Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Chris's Call of Cthulhu adventure, down darker trails set in the west, because you know...
What, in our nation?
He's a bit of a western boys. Anyways, it is no longer going to be your high fantasy that you're used to on this channel. There's no Dragon Age, or there's no D&D where you cashed in. Well, spells might be a thing.
Chris,
where you're slinging.
Chris, did you grow up during this time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that
I was actually born in 1738. Hey, when I said hey.
When's the next episode of the Children podcast?
Oh, it's set to schedule late 2024.
You're in it. So.
All right, I'm releasing.
Late 2024.
I'm gonna schedule the fucking video.
It comes out whenever.
Actually, wait. Episode 7's gone.
It comes out the same day Skyrim 2 comes out.
Skyrim 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I'm excited for
There will be significant differences from the usual podcast type, or not podcast, but significant differences from Drew's DMing style. I'm a little bit different, but it's cool. We're Gucci. So we start this Call of Cthulhu adventure in a fictional town in Colorado, somewhere
This is a real
west.
town in Colorado.
What?
It doesn't.
It's not.
I'd be really funny if it was.
Somewhere west of Fort Collins and north of the Rocky Mountain National Park. In the largest building in the tent town, the Kansas City Grand, known for its gambling, its brothel, and for the owner that built it, Penny Banker, yeah, some shit like that. I don't know. The year is 1902, and the West is beginning to die. Coming more to civilized... I don't have fucking dice. Coming more to civilized relations. The inventions of building, or larger buildings, industries, that is on its way.
That you're just catching up to the West.
I'm glad
I
we
do have
invented
dice now,
buildings.
everybody knows.
I wish that we weren't having it together. It would have been really funny. Right? To
Just
blow
live
down
in tents.
Right. Like a strong like a gust of wind and stuff, and then blows down like your entire house.
My lean-to, no!
My teepee.
The population of this town is around 800, like a little bit higher than 800. Sizable and growing at an exponential rate. It is considered a tent town, as most of the buildings aren't really buildings, they're more tents. There are a few buildings though. Yeah, and we start in this elaborate building, very high class. We go to a table where there are 5 people sitting, 4 of them being PCs and 1 of them being a woman with sort of short...
A woman.
A woman.
I sit there.
Short, amber-ish hair, very scantily dressed, I guess would be the... Scandalously, yes. Dressed. And the 4 people around us have put $1 down at the table. She is collecting them and passing out cards as they begin to play a traditional game of poker. Now, instead of using the gambling skill, we are going to actually play a quick game of poker and also get to meet our characters this way. So, for those of you who don't know poker, well, damn, stop living under a rock.
Let's go.
And if you don't know how to play poker, like
you'll probably have to narrate the
Monopoly
river cards.
either.
Yeah, if you don't know how to learn if you never learned how to play Monopoly,
And you are
go
a
further.
loser.
Live under the rock.
Yeah.
She
Become a
looks-
fossil.
She looks forward at the 4 people playing, gives a slight smile, and hands out 2 cards to each of them. First, to a man. Thomas, describe your character.
Alright, there's this man. He is wearing that black vest. He got the white fucking classic undershirt. It's rolled up. The sleeves are rolled up to his elbows. He got dress pants that are obviously old as fuck. They're dusty, but at a faraway glance, he looks pretty high class. He got that dress shoes. He got them knee-high socks that are white knee-high socks. And he has glasses that's sitting on the brim of his nose. He has a bowl of peanuts on his left, a huge bottle of brandy on his right, and he is the ugliest motherfucker you've ever seen. He has, like, his hair, right? it looks like he had a cowlick that just sticks to the right. All his hair is to the right. His hog lick. And he has patchy, like, he obviously tried to shave his beard, but he's like 60 years old, so he is currently 61 years old. He doesn't know how to do that to himself. He has patches at one point, like right here, right here next to his cheek, on the bone of his jaw, right? There's obviously like a missing patch of hair. It's like, how the fuck did he mess up such a bad shave? And that's him.
Yeah.
Ugliest motherfucker at the table.
She grabs 2 more cards and hands it to the man on his left.
He is very drunk.
Constable Ernest Sterling is a bit of an odd sort here in the town of Pawheton. He comes from a long line of Sterlings on the English Isles. Far away from home he is. He works as a deputy for hire in many areas in the Old West. He stands at around 5'10". He's a smartly dressed man with a bowler hat and a nice trimmed mustache that curls up just a little bit around his nose. Many people around Pawheton, mostly in a mocking way, refer to him as the Constable. He is, although not the sheriff of the town, many people recognize him to be the backbone of the law, as the proper sheriff is known to let certain things slide, whereas Ernest is a bit more earnest in his dealings.
Oh shit, I forgot to say my name.
Anyway.
My name is John Milton Peterson. I am the doctor of the town, and yeah. I am completely pissed drunk.
2 more cards get slid to the left as Peyton, your character.
You got Bailey Schmed, deputy of the constable. His hair is very ruffled. He's got a small mustache that looks like it's barely grown in, and that he shaves it every day, but he does not. And he is just almost as ugly as the doctor over there, but not as horrible.
You got youth on your side.
Then 2 more cards are slid to the final person at the table. Hayden, your character.
Alright. Her name is Gertrude Stoop. She's very large. She's like about 6'3".
Yeah, he's actually under showing. This woman is larger than most men.
I'm larger than pretty much any man at the table at the moment.
No, you are.
You are.
Yeah. You're the tallest character.
Her hair is like more reddish. She is fucking jacked, to say the least. Like the most muscular like woman around the fucking town.
There's a ongoing rumor that this is not a woman, but you know.
She's wearing what's the term? You know, wife beater. What's it's a hog beater. Some muddy jeans, as well as a flannel jacket around like her shoulders. She has a strange scar on her left arm. It seems to be like a bite mark of some sort. There's a lasso at her side. She looks very tired.
Yeah. And all of you are sitting down with excellently served whiskey, mostly, unless you had something specifically brought to you.
No, I'm also taking the whiskey.
Yeah,
I got a flask in my pocket too.
Some of the best in town, also not the cheapest, but your cards are all sent to you.
I didn't get my cards.
Oh,
no, he's right there.
No, I was about to say.
You dumb fucking.
And for Chris's sake, I would like everyone to say the character's name one more time, starting with John Ross.
John Milton Peterson.
That's gonna get. I'm gonna say John.
John M. Peterson, or John, or Doc John,
Or Mr.
Constable?
Peterson.
Mr. Peterson.
Ernest Sterling.
Ernest. My name's
Deputy
Ernest as well.
Billy.
Billy?
Yep.
Billy what?
Schmed.
Schmed. And
He doesn't know how to spell it, so you don't have to either.
That's what it goes by.
So, as the table is rounded, John, you play the small blind of 10, and Ernest, you play the big blind, or the big ante of 25. And we start
25 cents, we should make clear.
Yeah, it is $1 in, as you know, money around here is definitely a bit more like it was back in the day. And Mr. Billy, you have the first skill. You can check, fold, or raise.
Check.
You can check. Okay. And over to Gertrude.
Check.
Check. Mr. John.
I raise 5 cents.
Being raised by 5. Sorry, my brain is not mapping right now. Mr. Ernest.
I'll see your 5, Mr. Peterson, and raise at 10.
All right, Mr. Bunbury.
10 to play, Mr. Billy.
You mean Constable?
I'm out.
As he slides his cards across the table. Nobody else sees this, but he does have a 9 and a 2 that he folds. Gertrude.
Check.
Checking, so that'll be 15.
Yep.
Okay. Additional 15. That's not back to you, John. An additional 5 to play.
I raise another 5 cents.
Alright.
5 cents, we're going to fucking decimal now.
Give me that shot of that whiskey.
Another 5 for the good doctor, then.
Are you raising 5 or playing?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, doctor.
Yeah, poor doctor. I don't know about good.
You see that the pot is quickly filling up.
Mm-hmm.
You have folded.
My pot of
Are you
peanuts better be
playing
filling
down?
up too.
Checking for another. Mr. John. Put another 5 cents to play.
I check.
Alright.
Oh, here, I'm sorry.
Ernest.
I check.
A check. So the river is now being played. As the river is turned over, the cards on the table are the 6 of hearts, the 7 of hearts, and the 9 of hearts. Wow. As DM, wow. Gertrude.
Hold on. Hayden's trying to remember how to play poker.
A check is just you get a continue forth and you don't have to do it on the screen. You don't have to pay anything.
Check.
Alright. Mr. John. You can check for 0.
I check.
Okay.
How much do I have left?
You have 45.
I'll raise another 5.
Holy shit. Constable over there. It's got big balls. Can't get the ball.
Random.
Yeah, random.
Like your hog.
Oh, there's big random.
The pot at this point in time, I will remind you all, is $1.05. Gertrude, 5 to play.
Yeah.
I'll have you know. It's Constable.
How much do I have?
You have
I look at the woman and I say,
I'll
"What's
follow
in
you.
my wallet?"
60 cents left to play. Will you play another 5?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hit me.
That's the wrong game.
What?
The constable.
I'll check.
Checking. One more card is revealed. It is the 6 of fate. Of club. Spade. Club.
Spades.
Spades. Yeah, I know cards. Gertrude. You can check for 0 or fold if you really like to.
Check.
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 I'll raise another 10.
Raising the 10.
Why don't you just say all in already?
I still got a little left to
Gertrude,
go.
10 to play.
Check.
You can also fold.
I don't want to fold.
At this point, I think everybody's a bit too invested.
I'm checking.
Check open. Check a raise. Unless you really want to call.
Shut the fuck up, Roger. Holy shit, I hate.
Alright, dealer. Here's the rest of that dollar. 30 cents raised.
30 cents raised.
Man, it's just going on.
All in.
That's what he's doing.
30 to play.
All in.
All in. Raise to 40.
It keeps going up.
That will be 40. That will be 40 to play.
Yeah.
45 to play.
I mean, it's over here. We'll find out who
This
wins.
is it, yeah.
$2 and leaving you with 20 cents left. Both of you all in. The final card is played. The Jack of Diamonds. I would like everybody to reveal the cards.
A 3 of diamonds and an 8 of spades.
A 9 of diamonds and a 5 of hearts.
So a pair of
An ace of hearts.
5, 6 pair of 6s. 7.
You have a pair of 8.
7, 8, 9. There's no 10, so you
There's no way.
can pair of 8. Pair of 8s.
There's no way.
He has 8 and 8.
No, that's a dream.
Oh, that's Drew's?
Drew's,
Okay.
That's Drew's end, yeah.
God damn it! Constantinople!
Pair of 6s with an ace high. A pair of 6s and a pair of 9s. With, oh, you were so close to having a.
Mm-hmm.
And a. Do you have anything?
No.
6, 7, 8, 9. You needed a 10 to
Yeah,
win.
Yep,
you,
I needed
you were
one
chasing
10.
it.
I was
Oh,
chasing
He needed
it.
a 10.
You both needed 10s to win. Well, with that hand, it seems that Mr. Let me not forget, John is on the pot.
Woo! Goldfish!
Nice
Good
one,
game,
Don.
Dr. Peterson.
Yahtzee!
Good man.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't stay.
I'm happy I played Monopoly today.
Now, usually when 2 players are outed, we can end the game here and everybody can keep their money, Mr. Billy, or you can continue playing with your 20 cents. You can all pull out here or we can continue playing.
I'm pulling out.
Okay, so you keep 20 cents, mark off 80 cents from your character sheet.
Oh, fuck, get over to the cents.
Well, I mean,
I'm marking off the full dollar, right?
Yep.
No, I'm making more sense.
You do have $1 left. You have your full dollar left to play. You can play another hand if Mr. John here does not pull
I'll
out.
keep playing as long as you fellas keep
How much
playing.
does
I'll play
Peterson
it.
have left?
I'll play again.
Peterson has his full dollar. He didn't play that.
Right, but he has the extra. He has the pot, right?
I can't wait to spend this
Oh,
entire session
John?
off.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got the pot.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
he
the pot.
has exactly $2.08.
Let's go.
All right, I'll put another dollar in.
Alright, so we're ready to get hand.
Right now. As long as Billy's
I was
in.
just hoping for that 10 for you, dude.
Yeah, I was too. $182.
I would like everybody to make a luck roll.
Alright, you can go first.
For those of you who are not familiar with
No,
Call
he
of
said
Cthulhu,
everyone
when
makes
something
luck
that is completely out of the player's hand happens in the background, I call for a luck roll.
I failed.
Is that lower?
You want to get
Higher.
Higher.
Oh, no, you want to get lower. You want to get lower.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I'm lower.
Lower, so success.
I'm just regular.
I'm lower.
Success. So that's 2 successes.
No,
I'm lower.
Lower. 3 successes. A successful group luck roll.
My luck's not too happy, by the way.
On most rolls, I will say there are a few home game rules that we are using, and a few rules from the Down Darker Trails. I will try to explain them the best as they happen. So, and Hayden, did you pull out?
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to put $1 back into play, or are you just calling it
I'm
there?
just watching.
Calling it there, okay.
Yeah.
And
I have better things to do.
are you still playing? Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man. No,
Hey.
I
How you
will
doing,
raise
nerd?
the small and large blind bet.
You gotta go hunt him down.
Goddamn hogs always escaping.
A boy from the mine came in, had
So,
some kind
I'm
of
large.
disease in their
So
lungs.
you're large.
Goddamn, they need to stop mining that mercury.
Had to do a lung transplant with one of your hogs.
Yeah, I did get one of the log hogs. It was a baby hog going. I don't know how it's even gonna work.
I don't know, that boy and that hog just had the right amount of lungs. That hog lung fit perfectly in that boy's
He
throat.
smoked too much, right? Your lungs are small whenever you smoke.
I don't know, it's just some reason whenever those boys go in the mine, they come out, their lungs aren't as good as they
Maybe
used
they're
to
mining
be.
something like Poison? I don't
Some of
know.
the cards is passed out to everyone at the table besides Gertrude, who's decided to just watch the game.
You gave me cards.
No, those are your cards from
They
last.
are.
Should we
I believe.
reshuffle then?
No.
I can't wait to play this entire session at the table.
The constable, you have first turn.
Very well then. I'll check.
I'll raise 5.
Raise 5. That is two computers.
I see you playing. What's your name?
Billy?
Billy.
Mr. John.
You raised 5?
Yep, so 5 to play.
I raised 5.
I'm glad to know after every visit, you, I
10 to play.
You don't know my name.
I raised 5.
I know your name.
Listen, okay, son.
Oh wait,
You're like my
you've had a
own
lot.
son.
You've had a lot.
You are?
10 more to
What?
play.
Check.
What the fuck?
Gertrude.
Sorry, I'm a bit.
5 more to play.
5 more. Check.
I'm a bit tired, huh? I went out and had a wrangle with the hogs last night.
Check to
Damn
play.
hogs escaped.
Check.
Alright. The river is now revealed, the pot being considerable. With the anti-race, I will say that the pot gets bigger a lot quicker.
Look at his hands.
Holy shit.
I
The pot is
know.
already at $1.
Yeah, tell me that.
As the river is played, you have the Queen of Spades. I don't know my difference between spades and
Yeah,
hearts.
spades.
Yeah, the Queen of Spades, the 3 of Spades, and the King of Hearts.
King of Hearts.
The constable.
I'll raise 10.
Raise 10. Billy.
Raise that by 5.
Raise an additional 5. John.
With a subtle grin, he raised it to 50.
Raise an additional 50 or 250?
Raises it to 50.
250, so.
How much more is that?
So is that 15?
15, so what? 35?
I'm sorry, Chris.
It's fine. I'm the one who wanted to do this. 35 to play. You're looking at 65 right now. You
I'll
have
check.
to check, so 35. 35 to play.
Raise
You're
that
at
by
40. You're at
5 more.
Okay, you're at 15. John, an additional 5 to play.
Alright, check.
An additional 5 to play.
Raise 5.
You all keep eating all those nuts.
An additional
It's
5 to
over your
play.
heart.
Yeah,
I did that.
believe that.
Yeah, but he also raised. He just raised.
You raised it by
Yeah,
1.
I raised it by 5.
Check.
I got my medical license in South Carolina.
An additional
Probably
10
explains a
to
lot.
play.
Actually. Do what?
An additional 10.
I didn't know they dished out
All
medical
in.
licenses in South Carolina.
Yeah, they don't.
Excuse me, sir. Did I hear you correctly? You said all in?
What?
Did you say all in?
I did, didn't I?
You did?
Goddamn
all
you
in,
damsel.
All in to play.
Hey.
All in.
Hey,
All in to play.
All in.
As all
No.
3 of them go all in, the combined total of $4.80, thank you guys for making that easy on me,
Constable.
is in the pot. This is a very large pot. At this point in time, a few of the tables around you have started like peeking over shoulders, like, oh, they're playing hard. The next card to be revealed is the 3 of Hearts, and the card after that is the 5 of Diamonds. Please reveal your names.
Well, gentlemen, I think we've all learned today that I'm not much of a gambling man.
I don't know who won. I
give
can't
you
read it. My
the
eyes,
two-
my vision's going too blurry.
I give you the 2 of diamonds and the 8 of diamonds.
So you only have a pair of 3s. You have a
Billy, did you win?
10. There's no jack.
No way I didn't.
Ace.
You got a
have
pair.
a pair of 5s and a pair of 3s.
Did I win?
Yes, you did.
Woo!
Oh, shit.
One score.
Everybody else?
Everybody. I told you it was holding. Jesus was looking down at you.
Make another. Everybody make another luck roll.
Ready.
Eventually it'll happen.
I pass.
Pass.
Phil.
Pass.
Okay.
With a 35 luck.
You want all of us to fail?
No, I just need 2 or 3 people to fail.
No.
Are we to continue playing, or is that it? You are up. A shit ton, I'll tell you that. You're up $4.80 something.
Fuck.
The 5 was the one thing that killed me.
How much money do you have now?
I gotta put in another $1.
if you continue playing.
I'll continue.
Well, if he's continuing, I am too.
I'll go back in.
Alright, then another $1.
Alright, so
Holy
everybody's...
shit, we're just gonna gamble this session, aren't we?
I think the people
Until the
find
luck
that
roll
fun.
finally happens.
Hey, question.
I'll take all the
question,
money
Chris.
eventually.
Chris, can this one be on a
You know how long critical wave
they have a white carriage named like it's a white carriage.
I'm getting my
It can store about 4 people in the back, got 2 people in the front.
What kind of
You can find it on the
characters
street.
can I see around the tavern right now? Is there
A
anyone
lot of
important in
tavern.
town?
So most of them are just sort of well-dressed men and women walking around. You know most of these people, the commoners of the town, playing around. I'm gonna go ahead and have you make a luck roll to see if anybody important has walked over.
You said I had $5 off that previous one, right?
$4.80.
Yep.
37, that is 2 points failed.
2 points failed.
You're-
So it's mostly
You're
just a
those
bunch
30
of
cents,
What?
normal
You're
people around
20
town. You
cents.
got
I've been
your
up from $5.
woodcutters, your
Right.
but these people are gamblers. They're very into. This is where they sink all their money.
Mm-hmm.
At this high and fancy establishment, where the chances of you getting cheated out of your money is very low.
No weapons have been pulled yet. Nothing.
No, you don't assume that it's anywhere or anything like some of the.
Right.
Alright, so the moment you say no weapons have been pulled, I pull out a weapon. I pull out I'll put an old stone wall.
I pull out an AA gun. I look it in the eyes.
Put old Stonewall in the pot.
Dude, I could.
That would be worth so much.
That'd be all in. That is all in.
That's way more than all.
Two more
I'm taking
cards
everything you own.
get passed out to everybody at the table.
Oh shit.
The blind will stay the same. You did large.
You'll learn how to play poker eventually,
Wait, no,
Gertrude.
you're back in the game now, so
So
it's
that's-
small.
Do you? That's a no, huh? I can't.
No, it's a yes.
You're shaking your head up and down. Why does it look like you're going back and forth?
Your vision's just your vision's just
Yeah, you're right. I've had 3 bottles already.
Hayden, check Discord.
The constable.
What is Discord?
Oh, I'll check.
Shut up.
All right then.
John.
Don't tell him.
God
Shut up.
damn it,
No,
Don.
you know that if you if
Check.
you bully him, then he'll fucking kill you. Check. Alright, I got
Check.
I can check my cellular device.
A very gentleman-esque check as the river is played.
I got a telegram.
The king of spades.
All right, everyone at the table hit check. So that
That's
way we
not
can get that luck
Oh,
roll
king of
eventually.
clubs, my bad.
Yeah, if you don't
Ten
hit
of
check, then
clubs.
you're
And the
if you don't
four
hit check,
of
then you're
diamonds.
homosexual.
The constable.
I'll raise by 25.
Raised by 25.
God damn it! I'm trying to get that luck roll failure. You're making it really hard for me.
Billy.
Check.
Checks the 25.
I'm having kind of fun today.
Gertrude.
I'll raise 50.
Raise it 250 or raise it by 50?
250.
250. So
I'm doing
in
really
addition
fun.
to
You
the
raised it by 50.
Would that be better? Would it be funnier?
Really funny.
All right, you know what? There's only one way of getting what I want.
50 to play.
I all in. All in.
All in to play.
I meet Mr. Peterson's bet.
Please.
All in.
Mr. Peterson was my father. Call me John.
All in to play.
All in.
All in. You don't need to go all in. You just have to put in enough that they
Yeah.
have to go all in.
So like $1.
Yep, I'm putting in $1.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how much I
You
put
get
in.
$3.80 now.
No.
Without that dollar.
Well, he also did a blind,
Oh yeah.
so he is at 314.
Was he small? Or
I don't know how much I've spent today.
Who's the current president of the
You
United
gained.
States?
Right now,
Yeah, give me a good guess.
it's way after Ulysses, right?
Yeah.
No, it's Abraham.
Yes, it's after.
You told us it's 7.
Yeah,
It's
fast?
pretty
Where-
Fast. Well, it's close to Teddy, I feel.
No, it is Teddy.
It is Teddy, yeah.
It is Teddy.
Yeah.
My man!
My man!
$3 in the pot.
The good ending.
We're in the golden age.
We are.
If you will reveal your hands now.
Oh, I'm glad I got out.
Let's just say that I was feeling generous tonight. 5 of hearts and a 7 of clubs. Or spades.
I don't know how I would do
Pair of
that.
sevens. A
You're good.
I had the worst hand.
And a pair of
You
kings.
sure?
Gertrude wins.
Holy shit.
I had an ace and a 9.
Jesus has been looking
I
down
got
on us.
$3.
Oh, we
I
wouldn't have
got.
got anything.
Wait.
Yeah, you
He
won
has a
three.
$3 hand.
You won?
Yeah.
Let's go, Gertrude!
I'm so proud of
Everything in the roll now, we're done with that.
Thank God.
If
Damn it!
anyone's gonna fail it, it's gonna. Yep, it's me.
Fail.
I
23.
success. Mine is too high.
What?
23.
It's a success? Yep.
So, okay.
If
I
it's
got-
over, it's a fail.
Well, I got a big success.
Success. Alright.
Big success.
Sex.
Holy shit.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Wait, you rolled a 0 and a 0?
I rolled a 0 and then an 8.
Oh.
I got divine intervention. I called on Jesus to smite.
Chris, can I get a failure here?
I mean,
Can I choose to
I
fail my
smite
luck roll?
Cthulhu.
What?
I smite Cthulhu.
No.
Can I have disadvantage because I'm drinking?
What the hell?
Oh wait, there's like that drunkard's roll that you said you would get me.
yes.
Shit, my luck is gonna increase.
Next session.
Oh, okay.
I will get those rolls to you. Are we all playing another hand? Or is that a third?
I'll play another hand.
I still got some of mine
You're
from
at
last time.
$3.40, $3.75.
I gotta just take off a straight 100.
$3 a lot of money.
For $1.
It's a decent
Yeah,
amount.
that's a decent amount.
That could buy you another pig, probably. Actually, no.
I do have.
Me and Chris will talk about pig prices.
I do have
Have
quite
it?
a lot of money to spend. I
You
don't
get
see
another
why I
pig.
shouldn't give it another go. Another dollar.
I am the one that gives the pigs.
Actually,
I
I'd
am
probably
the
buy- I'd probably
pigs.
buy 2 more pigs if I
brain
don't
is-
want babies again.
Why not?
That always works.
Here's the thing, right?
I'm going to increase the
don't
ante
you?
again.
What?
I'm going to increase the ante again as the hands are getting quite
How about
big.
we play higher stakes and put in $5 as the maximum?
I'm not.
Holy fuck no.
That's up to you.
Holy fuck no.
He's the only one that wants to do that.
Well, alright then. I wanted to make it interesting.
Now it's just due.
Yeah, you want me to lose all my money?
Yeah! That way you have to go in debt to me whenever you need to get yourself healed up. Nuts?
I'm good.
He
I'll
doesn't
take
mind.
one.
Nick,
He's allergic.
I don't like him either.
Billy, you have the starting money. Did I pass out
No.
cards yet? I did not. I just took your money.
Runs off.
Have you ever had a neuter hog?
Yeah.
Finally,
Hard it is.
some
I had to
divine
neuter a
creature
boy.
has blessed
Dude,
me.
they squeal around. And I'm like, bro, shut up.
You ever cut the little tip of a penis off?
Oh yeah,
I
the
have.
little, oh yeah, like the little, the machete of the hog.
I guess-
Man, I hate that little.
No,
thing.
I'm talking about
it always gets stuck on like the hog
I
head.
guess today's not for me.
From one doctor to another.
Really, what do these people find so fascinating about such a disgusting animal?
Why are you so fascinated by being stupid?
Hey, don't talk across the table. That's cheating.
Sorry, my bad. Anyway,
Gertrude.
what?
Oh, don't use your hand.
I raised 50.
Raised 50.
Arthur, you weren't supposed to do that. We're cheating this round.
We are.
Are we?
I
John.
forgot.
You talked about penises and I took that for code.
Oh, no.
50 to play.
I'll take my hogs.
All in? No.
Yeah, only at this point we'll put you.
25. Put me in a separate pot. Yeah, 25. Straight off the bat. Why not?
Drew has to go in all in
in.
play. Yep.
Holy shit.
You already put a dollar.
What do I have to do?
Well, he had big blind
Yeah.
as well. So 0.
You're gonna put a dollar in
I'm
there.
gonna be.
I should have put in another dollar.
Good trade.
I'll raise 25.
25 to place, an additional 25.
Nah.
John, 25 to play.
I put in 25 to play.
Good trade.
Okay.
Okay. So the river is now revealed.
Where's the river? Oh.
It's down south. You know that.
I don't know that.
The Ace of Hearts, the Queen of Hearts, and the 6 of
That's an 8.
8, yeah. I'm dyslexic. I
Why
shouldn't
is
be
this the time the river's good?
The constable is all in.
I'll go all in.
Are you sure?
I'll lean over to her. I show her my card.
Oh, I see.
Eh.
Can you tell me what numbers were they were?
I'd go all in.
All in.
All in?
I trust your judgment, lady.
You fold?
I go all in.
I thought that was a good play.
That was a surprise.
Me?
Yeah.
Gertrude, can you tell me what numbers these are? I can't see my cards.
I think that you're pretty well off.
I don't think.
A pot.
I just need to know a number.
$4. The constable versus. Hands are good.
I'm glad I folded.
Very well. I have the 3 of diamonds and the 8 of spades. That's 3 8s and a pair of
A
3s.
full house.
Did I win?
No, you did not understand.
What? You told me to go all in.
I didn't. I couldn't have known what this hand was.
Well,
That is $4.
you win some, you lose some.
Everybody, make a luck roll.
I've won it all back.
Nah, you
Can
lost.
everybody check Discord real quick?
Can I choose to fail?
I failed.
Fail.
Drew, luck roll.
I'm going for it. I fail.
Fail.
3 fails.
Fail. Fail.
It was worth going
Hey,
all
I
in.
got all of my money back.
I can.
That's usually how poker goes. I went exactly.
I think everybody basically made their money back except for you and.
I made my bet.
Yes.
I went from
really lost here.
I went from
I made profit.
187 to 180, and I started with that. I
I
started with 180.
$4.80.
Did I?
And then you
And then
lost some.
and then you lost it at the last hand.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy with this outcome. I got back to how I started. I literally lost nothing and gained nothing.
Well,
Good ending.
good game, John.
Good game, Gertrude. Why
As
did
you're
you-
all collecting your money, a loud gunshot is
Oh,
heard
son of a bitch.
outside of the establishment.
John doesn't react. He just
You
keeps
see
on drinking.
the patrons inside kind of look around. It's not unusual to hear gunshots,
I take a swig.
but it is usually only a weekly basis. So it seems like the weekly gunshot has gone off.
Oh goddamn! It's time for
I
lunch.
take a drink and I get up.
Well, Billy, I think we might.
Guys, it's time for lunch. It's the weekly. It's the daily gunshot. Gotta get some food. I'm hungry.
Not daily.
Just in case, we should probably go and check that.
That's
out.
why I'm getting
I
up.
stand up and I go with them. I gotta make sure no one got hurt.
I
It's
follow
my
John.
doctor duty.
I follow John. Man, the hogs are sleeping right now. So I'm.
What time of day is it?
It is
No, I'm asking Gertrude.
Oh, okay.
It's about
Whatever you say, it's gonna be.
about
So,
hoggy o'clock.
that hoggy o'clock.
It's not too late.
I gotta adjust my watch.
The hoggies go to bed at this time, so I call it hoggy o'clock. Because
How
Bella
many
tells me
times do the hoggies go to sleep?
about 5 times a day. They eat the other time.
So are there 5 hoggy o'clocks?
Yeah,
Okay.
And then how many?
it's 3
Impossible.
hoggy o'clock right now.
Then what
The
is it
third
eating
hoggy.
time?
Yeah,
The
it's-
third hoggy.
And Grisham,
You
meantime, it's
see
like 8.
the man that was at the
No.
piano stops playing. Everyone looks around. A
Piano
few
man got shot.
eyes are casted towards the deputy and the deputy's deputy,
Uh-oh.
as people have decided, along with the doctors. You're expected to check on people who are injured as well.
I'm stumbling. I have a flask and a barely empty bottle of I don't know what this is.
Whiskey.
I slide the rest of my whiskey over to you.
I'd open that one up and I'd pour all of pour yours into my empty one.
Sorry.
Now, can someone tell me what brand this is? I can't read.
I'm assuming you all begin making your way outside.
Yes, we start walking out.
You walk outside to the small town where you see a sight that doesn't surprise anybody who's been in this town for more than a few weeks. You see a man, he has a rather long black hair, this black beard, his eyes are small, dark, and beady. Seems to wear a frown all the time. Gun in his hand, smoke coming off of it. Another man on the ground, lying dead, with one shot. Well, that'll teach Pennybank to leave me alone.
Penny bank.
He sees all of you walk out. The constable tips his head. You all recognize this to be Mr. Jack Stratton, the crime boss of the place.
Hey, what's up, Jack?
Well, Billy, I'm certain we can write it off as suicide.
Of course you can.
What's up, Jack? How's it going?
You, most of you recognize the man on the ground. It was a low level. God damn it, Chris.
level 1 crime boss. Level 100 mafia boss.
He was a worker for Walter Pennybanker. Just a kind of like one of his underlings, not really one of the big men. Good day to you all. Tips his hat, turns around and begins walking away, blood coming out of this man's upper shoulder. You all know that to this, you can try, but this make a check.
Medicine?
Medicine, yeah.
I pass.
You pass.
Mm-hmm.
So even going through and doing, I'll make sure to mark it to where you upgraded at the end of the session.
Yeah.
You go through, you start stopping the bleeding, but you know a wound like this,
You hit him in the artery.
you're not going to be able to save him. You can probably.
Can I conduct first aid?
unconscious
Can
right
I
now?
give him mouth to mouth?
He's not. He's like gasping, but you can see the amount of blood coming through. They hit some sort of important.
An artery.
thing. Probably an artery of some sort.
Ernest just crouches down, sort of near his face. Young man, do you have any family here in town?
You would know that he actually doesn't. He is a man that came in, didn't really have much at all to offer, but Pennybanker took him in as some just sort of extra hands to help around the place. But blood starts gurgling out of his mouth as he just looks at you, puts an arm up. I'd like everybody who doesn't have a feature of some sort to make a sanity roll.
I have that feature.
We are lawmen.
We're lawmen, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I'm a
used
doctor.
to this.
You're a doctor, so Gertrude. You're
So
the only one
Gertrude's the
who's
only one that has to
I
do
don't
it.
like-
Gertrude kills pigs. She's used to this.
I've only seen dead hogs. 40, and my sanity is currently 60. So I don't know if that's a pass or fail. I kind of forgot.
Burger.
King.
My brain's just going.
That's my answer, Constable. Oh, I'm sorry, Ernest.
Ernest.
Well, I'm not dealing with another body today.
I'll get the grave. What's the gravedigger's name?
The gravedigger's name. Well, that would be Mr. Damon Otis.
I'll go get Damon.
Dr. Peterson,
Yeah.
there's this bridge a little eastward of town. It has a nice view of the sunset at the evening. Do tell Mr. Otis to bury the good man there.
Mr. Darren. He chooses wherever the hell it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, then
Listen, we're running
Pass
out
my
of spots to
sentiment
dig,
along.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest,
No.
right? Someone, right, like the hog farm has a few, and the hogs just kind of eat the bodies, and that's a really big issue. Cause then
Them
they-
miners, man, there's one day a miner walked in without a leg. How does he walk? I don't know. I walked in to my tent and there he was sitting on the bench. No one else helped him. He just said he walked up here after he lost his leg in a dynamite accident. I don't get it.
Don't get it at all.
I start drinking the peanut bowl.
As you're all examining the body, and
At least it wasn't out of the ordinary.
as Mr. Peterson begins to walk away, you see a man walk out of the Kansas City Grand that you all recognize as Pennybanker. He's this tall, good-looking, youthful man. Just very... He looks at the body, and you can tell he immediately knows what's going on. Well, I believe that you all have a job to do. Was it him again?
Yes, Mr. Pennybanker's suicide, as per usual.
He rubs his... he doesn't have like a beard going on. He's got like some stubble. He just kind of rubs it for a second. And this was a good man too. He had nothing... he wasn't even one of the crooks that I had.
This town's depression problem is way too bad. Always just fucking suicides. Getting sick and tired of it.
Depression?
Yeah,
Like the Great Depression?
kinda. But imagine like it even worse.
Oh. Wait, that's not until like
Imagine only being on like one
20
person.
years from now.
Imagine only being on one person.
Damn. I've never had that happen to me.
Are you sure? You didn't drink a lot.
There's other reasons why I drink a lot. I know it's a sin to gamble and drink, but it's the only thing that can get me by.
I visited the Hoggy lately. I did some renovations.
I have not been to the Hoggy lately.
Oh, I did some renovations.
Is there bacon there ready for me?
Yeah, probably. So
Alright, I'll come by and get my bacon. How much does that cost again?
Like,
How much? It was like $6, right?
for a lot of it, That's $6.
Oh, what's up?
It's
Bacon.
We're negotiating.
Oh,
It's
okay.
probably like $1 per pound. Okay.
Oh, I know where I get my bacon.
Right, it's actually
I think that's expensive.
It's not that expensive
For
a
this?
pound. A pound of fucking bacon is a lot.
It's a lot of bacon.
Like a pound of
That
bacon is
is,
a lot
yeah.
for that much.
Did you see what was in the book
It's
price,
a good
though?
deal.
It was like, what, 6 pounds?
There was 10 pounds for something.
It was like £10 for $1, I want to say.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
$1 to $5 was like 10 pounds. I
Yeah,
don't remember what it was.
You make your way toward the southern part of town, where you know Otis's small tent is kept. What do you see? You see a small tent there. It's relatively kind of shabble. And it's got a few holes in it. You don't know Otis well, but you've come to know a little bit about his quirks.
Me and him are drinking buddies at this point.
Oh, you're definitely a drunkard.
I approach the tent and I say, what is it, Damon?
Otis.
Otis?
Otis is his first name.
Oh, Otis is his first name. Shit. Alright.
No, it's Damon Otis. I'm sorry. I didn't
Damon?
know that.
Okay.
So Otis is his last name.
Okay, so I approach the tent and go, Damon, we got another one.
I don't know. Today?
Uh-huh. Happened just a couple of minutes ago, I think. I reckon.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Damon. Some nice fellow brought pizza right next to me. It's New Yorker style, too.
New Yorker.
Was it another suicide?
As always.
God damn.
Yeah.
This town is a big issue.
One of the penny banker boys.
Oh,
I'll come and help.
we'll get it all prepared.
All right.
I just feel bad for the poor men. As you begin with Otis, he's just not really tall, but he's definitely a wide man.
Biggin.
Got that nice beard.
Oh, yeah.
No stash. He actually keeps all that shaved with this real good beard. Wide shoulders. His arms aren't huge, but he's muscular. He walks out and you see God damn. We're gonna go get a drink after this?
I already got you covered. I hand him the bottle. And
yeah.
I pull out my flask.
And he takes a big old gulp from it and begins.
Actually, no, we share that fucking bottle.
Does your glass come up and raise
So you two go to get the body of Abraham. You collect it. You see there's a small crowd kind of
think you want to know the
around the place, but it's not unusual
find
for
out.
someone to be shot dead in the middle of town by
What are the
Mr. Stratton.
letters? I definitely noticed the letters. I never asked.
Abraham Schlock was his name. After a little bit of work, you eventually get around to getting his body situated in a place where Otis can take care of the rest of it.
Okay. The wagon.
The wagon.
What in the fuck?
The town, it always does this, but after a gunshot, it goes a little quiet. People around town kind of go in their tents, kind of don't walk out of the place. They know that that means either Stratton's in a good mood or a very bad mood. And most people don't even take the chances,
So
staying indoors.
my last initials says TJJ.
Okay. I thought that was going somewhere.
No, it does go somewhere, but someone's gonna have to figure that out.
It was just for me.
Or someone asks.
Which one?
Eventually, we'll have both of you roll luck rolls. Both
Alright.
deputy and deputy.
What?
Luck.
Oh,
Phil.
what are the bollocks? Am I stupid? Alright. I found it. Failed.
Okay. Who got the better failure out of you two?
I think mine was just like 40 something and my luck's 35.
You got the better one.
Okay. Eventually, after you deal with this, you kind of like write up a little report or something. A woman, you know her as Amber.
Herb?
Amber, yes. Walks up to you. Constable, I have a bit of a question. Have you seen the Otis boys?
Not recently, no. My friend John Peterson just went up to talk to Mr. Otis.
Oh, the Owens boys, sorry.
Oh.
Not the Otis boys.
No,
you
not
would know
recently.
they've been gone for about 2 weeks.
Still missing, last I heard.
I don't know what to do. My husband, her husband is one of the boys. He hasn't returned, and it usually never takes this long. I have a little bit. If you wouldn't mind going out to their mine and checking on them, I can pay you and anyone else you can bring along $50. It's our savings, and it's been way too long.
$50.
Yeah, $50.
That's money.
Well, he's a miner, and miners make a good amount of money.
Because they die at a very young age.
Yeah. He also privately owns this mine. He's one of the very few people in town that own a private mine.
What's the miner's
What's the
mine?
sheriff's name? Like the actual sheriff?
The actual
Should I own a
sheriff's
mine?
name is...
I could buy one.
You put. What's the miners like from a mine, Chris?
Diamonds.
What?
Diamonds.
Mercury.
Oh,
Mercury mines.
but
Chris, can my character own a mine? Can he buy one real quick?
it's August Jefferson.
No.
I guess
There's
James.
gonna
Can I
be
buy
a
your
worker.
mine?
Miss Amber,
Well, I
you
make
don't have
pretty
to
good
pay
money.
me for doing my job.
need big
No,
money.
that would be
Here's the thing,
Mr.
right?
Jefferson's duty.
They come in, right? And they're
I
like,
will look into this case for your charge.
Okay, it's not like him to be gone for so long.
okay,
I understand.
my char-
It's
if I'm allowed to, my character will buy a mine. Because I just thought this is something that he would totally think of whenever he came here.
The one place you would know, the only place you would know to get a mine, maybe, is the land in.
But like, can I start with mine? Like pre-bought? Like before
make a luck roll, and it needs to be like.
Can I'm saying like before the
The chances of there being a mine
I pass.
available, I'm gonna make this either hard or extreme.
Oh well, I don't.
Sorry.
I don't
The
pass.
chance of there being a mine available, because it's mostly mountain mined,
Mhm.
and there's probably not going to be a private mine available for purchase, unless you wanted to like make your own mine, which we can talk about.
See,
Outside of
here's my thinking, right? Here's my reckoning.
Yep.
These mining boys, they get hurt and sick all the time. Therefore, they come to me.
Yep.
And if I buy a mine, I'm gonna have to hire help. And if they get hurt and stuff, they'll have to come to me and pay me to fix them up again. Therefore, the check I give them comes back to me. It's free labor.
A real businessman.
It's Southern Tech. Southern Technics. Free labor. Southern Technics.
Sounds like what?
I was born and raised in South Carolina. I have the mindset of a South Carolinian.
How did you even get your medical license in South Carolina?
I didn't.
I didn't think.
Billy, you go and round up anyone who thinks they might be able to help us. It shouldn't be too hard of a job. I reckon it might have just been a
So,
minor
so we'll head over to the
accident.
hoggy.
Should I go now, or should this
But
be the last one?
I'll leave the assembly up to your better judgment.
We'll head over to the hoggy now.
You've been here longer than I have.
I'm not with you. I'm not with you.
Where are you at?
I'm with Otis. Me and him are bearing the body
Actually, I've
probably.
already told you.
He'll bury the body. He just needs you to help carry
Load
it.
him.
Yeah, carry it to where he could.
Alright.
I'm gonna head to the hoggy.
All right. You head back to your little tent arrangement.
Tent building thing.
It's not a building. It's definitely not a building, but you definitely have a tent and a bit of a spot where you can keep hogs, and you do have some.
There's about 4 hogs in there right now.
What in God's
And
name?
2 of them are polished.
So you go back there. Is there anything specifically you want to do?
Watch the hogs, probably feed them.
Feed them. You like as soon as you start feeding them, they go haywire.
Come on, hoggies. Come on, giddy up. Get over here, Gertrude.
Yes, this, if you walk or people that are walking by, see this abnormally large woman just like petting hogs.
You guys want to come pet the hogs?
$1 per
Like,
hog.
like the kid looks at you like, and looks at his mom, and
Does
his
the
mom
hog
like
have
grabs the
wraps on
child
The
and begins
hogs are
walking
doing
away.
so good today. I'm so proud of you guys. I gotta make races.
Hog racing.
Hog racing.
Now this is
I-
hog
I-
racing.
Betting on the racers.
I sit down in a chair, I kind of fucking kick it back, and I just sit there and watch the hogs.
You should start a betting ring for that.
I will. There's a current, like, little, like, fenced-in area, like, in progress being made.
It's like a horse racing, but hogs.
And babies riding them. Gonna train your own hog. Alright, that's all I'm doing. Watching the hogs, feeding them.
How to
What are
train
you
your
doing,
hog.
going trainer? You dumbass. Get out of the
Trainer.
out of the fence.
Good sir.
Going.
Going, sir, you're doing so good.
But you
Which one has
begin,
the nuts on them?
you begin corralling as many people as you can. A lot of people, because you guys would know, the trek out to the mine is about
I
a
had to
day.
Google how the fuck hogs
And a
work.
lot of people are
You
like,
finally figured it out?
No, I had to Google and research like how fucking hog farming is so stupid.
Yeah, I told you it.
Because nobody likes it.
The way you described it as like there's only 2 hogs and they breed, I'm like, there's no way you would support your own business.
You
There-
have a horse, right?
There's 3
Okay.
females.
So while he's rounding up people,
And then the babies. I
Ernest
sell
is
off.
just going to go and get Alfred and whatever his
Raise
horse
them.
is named from
they
the
start their own ranch.
From the stable.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they don't.
Yes.
They're not allowed to. I have like a.
You can't stop them.
Oh no,
This
I
is a-
stopped them.
You can't. You can't.
Dumbass hog.
It's illegal.
It's my hog.
Gone.
No, I don't let them try
The
it.
first.
I just give it to them.
They buy it.
They buy it.
Every
but
single
Therefore
horse
it's
I
theirs.
ever
There's no
have
receipt.
will have that.
It's still there.
I have
So.
excuses.
oh yeah, the Pawheton library is where most animals are
Should've put a
stored
lawyer,
that
just
aren't
do nothing
privately
but just
owned.
cripple your
Yours probably is
business.
privately owned, but you can still store it there.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking like a hog, but
You
you're like, wow, anyone who like I mean.
So
it's
the person
good.
running it at this point in time in the day is Pony Rip, large African American man, about the size of Gertrude. Like he's huge, but
I'm not racist at all.
he dresses in some very simple clothing, a nice cowboy's hat. You can see most of his clothes are very like traditional cowboy-esque, but this hat is over the top. And he looks at you, tips his hat.
Good day, Mr. Rich. I'm here to collect Alfred and Gungun first.
Of course, doors are open for you as always.
Very well.
Good gone.
And he goes and he gets our
I
horses.
thought about the name.
I was gonna name my character Goop Gun first.
In honor.
In honor of Goop Gun. I was also gonna do my little funny bio in Discord, Goop Gun.
Good gone.
Or change my name to Goop Gun in Discord.
Change your email.
My OG email to Goop Gun. And I changed my Goop Gun email to
Your school?
Your GTA guy would be linked.
Very easily collects the horse, brings your horse, the constable does. And you begin trying to round people up for the sake of simplicity.
I would come if anyone came to
If
me.
anybody approaches me, I'll go.
Exactly, for the sake of simplicity, you can't get many people in town to go. But you do know that Gertrude's always up for some sort of exciting event of some
Adventure.
sort. And as long as there's alcohol involved, the doctor's fine to go.
I'm going to see if I can get paid.
Trustworthy fellow in town.
Me.
I would like you
Who would I be kind of homies with? Who would know how to deal with hogs?
I do have anatomy and biology.
You're going.
Huh?
You're going.
Oh, okay, I see now what you mean. Holy shit. Oh, never mind. I have biology and pharmacy. I can prescribe your hogs with medication.
They don't need any medication. If they got worms, I'll let them do
I
it.
yank them out one by one individually.
I'd
I
like
didn't put
you
anything in the law.
to just make an intelligence check.
Pass.
Pass. So you would believe
Not very
that the
hard
most trustworthy person in town would probably be Tommy Eastland, which is, you know him actually very well. He's the butcher that you would sell your hogs to, and he knows very well how to take care of animals, and you're well acquainted with him.
Alright,
Man.
I'm just waiting then.
Thank
He's probably where I go to buy my meat.
Either from him,
no, you guys
from
would know.
right.
He's very.
Right, or from me.
He is friends of Stratton, but in this town, to kind of make it, you got to be friends of one of the two crime bosses.
I'm kind of hungry.
Probably
But
homies with both of them.
you also know he's. What degree of success did you
I think
get?
I know which one I
It
always
was like 20, and so it was half.
What about that one?
So you
that's
got a hard success.
Okay, coming.
You would know that he's a little
Whoever
unhinged
has the whole.
and believes wholeheartedly that he has seen Sasquatch. Wholeheartedly. Nothing in the world could make him not believe.
I'm telling you, it was just Gertrude dressed up in a monkey suit.
I don't even own a monkey suit.
Oh, huh? You tell me,
I'm like
monkey.
a pinky
There's enough
black
mud.
for you.
Maybe it
That's
was,
my word.
maybe it was just mud.
It could have been.
Yeah, she could have been rolling in the mud with the hogs.
I don't roll in it. I have to clean them up.
You don't roll in the mud with your hogs.
Gertrude gets it in his eye sometimes. And sometimes he quits crying.
You telling me you don't wrestle your hogs?
Sometimes I do. It's fun.
That's what I thought. You wrestle in the mud with your hog.
I don't like to do it when there's money.
The pigs do.
Yeah, of course they do.
So, the four of you
There's a big mud pit. It's 5 down.
gathering this
5 deep.
ragtag group to go look for the
But they
Owen
drink it.
brothers, not the
Oh.
Otis.
I'm bringing my own flask.
So we get gathered up.
Yep, you. I believe you all have your own individual horses.
I'm gonna head to the butcher whenever he tells me.
I'm trying to contemplating if my character would own a horse or not. He probably would own a horse, and it's fucking old as fuck.
I wanted to own only a hog and just have that as my fucking steed. Butcher said no, you have to have a horse. I said,
Alright.
sucks.
I want my horse to be Scrawny Nag.
Okay.
Or
Alright.
Granny Nag, or what the fuck that horse is called.
Scrawny Nag.
Scrawny Nag?
And alright, go to the butcher's.
Yep. Tommy Eastland's there. You can. He just looks unhinged. Slight.
Hey Tommy, what's going on?
Alright, he's like balding, brown short hair. It's not one of them like big bushy beards, but he's got enough going on. These brown eyes. Alright.
What's going on? Okay, I'm heading out of town for about a day.
Be careful, Squatch.
I don't know. I'm a shotgun on my back for a reason. I'll blow that Squatch to hell.
I think you're the only person in town that could take the Squatch and you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Oh, Stonewall
But even
kind of
then,
has the power.
He was at least 3 foot taller than you.
Well, that's actually kind of better. Punch him right in the testicles.
I don't know.
Anyways, can you feed like
Female
so can you like my feed like the
Fin Squatch.
the damn hogs for like a bit? Like I'll be out for like maybe a day, maybe a few. I don't know yet. But can you like feed and watch the hogs? Just in case any hog killers or any coyotes come out.
Hog killer.
I'll check on them each night.
Thank you. And yeah, just feed them. I think that slop bucket's there. There's like so much fucking slop. God damn it.
Much slop.
Well, it's about enough for about 3 years.
Here's the thing, right? He is the guy that you're trusting all your hogs to is a hog killer.
If my hog's gonna get a strike, he'd be fucked. He'd go, well,
Gertrude's gonna fuck me.
Exactly. He's not a mindless butcher.
And
He's just a
I'm just
butcher.
saying, right?
if I'm at a business store, he goes, oh,
He's a
I got
hog
it.
killer.
All
He
of
kills
these
hogs.
No,
Or
he does it
semi-
ethically.
Consent.
He does it ethically and with consent.
He does.
The
All of you
hogs
are
give him
semi-familiar with Sullivan's Gap, but
The hogs have
I do.
Shut the fuck up, Ricky.
I do need. You guys aren't exactly sure where you're going, so I need some
We
sort
need to
of.
see the fucking Sasquatch
Yeah,
out
you
here.
guys tell me how you guys figure out or find your way up to the mines.
I
I'm
follow
assuming
the
we're all
posse.
riding up there.
Yep.
I follow the search posse.
Once we meet up,
I'm on a mule.
You begin
Gotta see
making
what's
your
like
way.
around.
You get like right around the area you think it'd be at, but you're not exactly sure. So there are a few roles I can think of, but if there's anything you guys think of.
I'm gonna use my. Okay.
I'm assuming people go there, but
Yeah, there's.
So
I mean, there's obviously
I'm assuming
tracking.
there's some tracks.
Yeah, you can definitely make a track roll.
Then I use my natural world.
Yes, you can make a natural world, or yeah, you can make a natural world.
Can I make a listen check?
It'll be extreme listen check. It'll be difficult to hear.
Hard pass.
I'm looking
Diagram.
specifically for like the tracks of the Owens brothers, or like what I think those tracks would look
Yeah,
like.
that'd just be a normal.
I got a hard pass
track
right now.
check.
Alright.
I could also
So-
use psychology.
Success.
Success.
I could use psychology to figure out where they would have gone.
Extreme success for track.
Maybe
Extreme
sociology would
success.
probably be better for that.
I think that it's not really much a psychology to know where they're going. It's more they have this path already set to the mine. So I don't think psychology would be a good skill to roll.
Alright then.
Alright.
I'll use persuasion.
Yes, you're persuading the world to tell you.
I walk up to a tree and
I got extreme
whisper to me. Only I'll hear.
Hard pass for right now and then a hard pass for that.
Archaeology? Why do I have a 4 in archaeology?
Damn.
What the
I got 10.
I'll just fucking. I'll use my listen skill. Extreme, you say?
How much
Yeah, it'll be
do you
an
have
extreme
in
check, but
skill?
it's still doable.
It's
Yeah, I fail.
a fifth of 80.
And
wait,
Gertrude,
what's
what check did you make?
The Damon Axel Wolf.
Natural roll. And what
That
kind
should be
of roll did you?
Extreme.
An extreme success.
I got
So,
10.
with your knowledge
Yeah.
of just the natural world itself, along with finding wild hogs and capturing them. You can't just go out and buy a bunch of wild hogs. You have
Because
found them before.
Yeah, because of wild hogs. So.
putting 2 and 2 together.
That's it.
That's not extreme. Extreme is.
80 if it's a
85
fifth.
is my skill.
Oh, for your natural world?
Yeah. My skills are jacked.
Oh, natural world. I was looking at everything.
85,
Yeah,
85,
yeah, yeah.
85, 85, 53.
You didn't write your shit down like all the other skills, so I'm
Because I just
fucking.
kind of-
I'm looking at them.
So your knowledge of just how the natural world is, like, there's probably a good place on this mountain for a mine would be, heading up to the right. And you guys, both of you, easily enough find a track that is well used.
Up to the right.
The horses, the same set of horses, back and forth. While some of the constable has a hard time seeing some of the older tracks, your keen eye definitely detects a bunch of the older tracks going up.
My character.
You're putting your ear on the ground.
No, I'm fucking drunk, right? I'm just going.
Hello?
Hi!
You're laying down on your horse.
Yeah, I'm laying flat down on my back.
And then Gertrude is holding the lead.
Right, come on, Ricky.
Like I am fucking laying flat down, stiff as a board, planking it right on the ground. Just. Hello?
Now, since you got an extreme success, actually, you
Oh, shit.
do notice there's an additional set of tracks that are strange. They're human, large boots, but it is heading up alongside these like 4 mules.
I'm guessing they're recent.
These seem very recent.
Just my extreme duty.
Unfortunately not.
God damn
We've got some weird tracks along with the regulars.
No one else has been up this way in a few weeks, have they?
Looks
I
like
mean,
there's
what
been.
it. Yeah, definitely.
No one else that we know about.
I brought. Is it okay if I bring old Stonewall
I have-
with me?
Yeah, you
I haven't been.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't
In
been-
Wild West, you've always have to got a gun on you.
I know.
I
Only in
disagree.
town I don't carry.
I haven't strapped a gun to my hogs in a few months. Last time it did not end that well.
Man, let me write down Stonewall.
When the hogs learn how to use the pistol, it does not go good. Because they're stupid. They'll shoot each other.
So,
Because they're
I need
hogs.
everybody to make my favorite roll a luck roll.
I like luck rolls.
I had to help you.
11.
I pass.
Pass,
Fail.
57.
Pass. Pass. Okay.
I had to help the stupid fucking hogs. They shoot each other in the foot. I was like, dumbasses. Get out of here.
Yeah, they pulled the trigger with their
So, you, and also, what check would
They
this
pulled
be?
it in the mouth.
Stonewall.
See, issue is
the
that
Lemoyne.
they shot Ricky.
What is it? The Lemon
And a Barry.
pistol. It's like
Oh,
3d6,
Lemon.
Don't,
right?
don't tell anybody else
Oh,
I
it's
said
like
that, 'cause
3D10
You can't charge a
so-
hog for murder.
3d10.
What are you gonna do? Put him in jail? He'll escape.
I mean,
Yeah, you'll have to consult the book on that one. I
Yeah,
figured you'd have
yeah,
written that
also,
down
like,
in character
it would do-
creation.
Nah, you had
Jesus
the
Christ,
book.
yeah, fucking
You took the
fucking
book whenever I went to go
fucking
write, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do this one another time. And then we played poker.
Yeah, you see that?
And then we put
Winter just roasted so much sweat. He's like a little.
So you guys
fireball.
do notice
somebody else.
Oh no.
a very strange figure.
Ricky got shot.
Alright.
As you're coming up, it's right before you actually hit the mine. A bizarre figure, tall, thin, and sunburned, this old man with long, scraggly white hair and beard. None of you recognize him from town. Dressed in a tattered white shirt, some fucking like metal large boots, wearing this metal helmet and breastplate with a long sword.
Hey, Ash wearing fucking knight armor.
Connecticut Yankee.
With a long sword dangling from his belt.
King George.
This man just stops before you all. Looked like he was trying to hide, but luckily you all caught him before he could maybe get the jump on you. You're not sure of his intention. He stops, wide-eyed, looks at you all, and puts a hand on his blade.
What's up, King George?
My
What's going on?
aloofly dressed fellow. You aren't from Pawheton, are you?
Sounds like it's from this time. Act Am. Sir, how do you have a sword? They don't even sell those.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Not
I have a cavalry sword at home.
That is a
He
great
begins speaking in a language that I don't believe any of you know.
What is it?
I'd like everybody to make a German check.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
I have
Somebody
Latin.
was thinking about taking it. I think you were thinking about taking German. As
I
a
was.
language.
So you
I
gotta
was
get like
thinking
a
about
1.
taking German a lot.
Holy shit, I got a 1!
I got a 4.
I got a 3.
What is your language?
Well, language other, it's 1. So
Yeah.
you have to
1
get
by
a 1
default.
to
Unless
succeed.
you've learned
So,
some.
I mean, I got Latin at
Gunther's
30.
name is
That's not
German.
German.
Wait, someone else has German?
Gunther's name is German.
He got a 1.
I got a 1.
I got a 3.
Language other. Yeah,
So you need a 1? Holy shit, I got a 1.
I mean, I do have there's another language option right here.
yeah,
but
but you
that's
only have
other
1%.
Because you didn't learn any of it.
You didn't
That's
learn
right,
any
that's
other
right.
languages.
Okay, I see now.
So you have 1%.
Alright.
I could use my luck.
That means you actually get. I didn't think I'd ever have to read this.
Holy shit, I didn't
He
expect
He
that.
begins.
Can I use my luck to just fucking why not?
I guess you can.
Yeah, alright. Because my luck is at 70, I just don't see an issue here. Bring it down
So
by...
both of you actually.
No one, I'll use my luck too.
What's your... Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, sure.
And
Gertrude speaks German.
I have a
So-
reason right. Gunther and Guntrina's name are German.
So, for your own reasons, you're not exactly sure, he begins speaking, and you're not proficient in
yeah.
German, but you piece together really well.
The root words and shit that I can work with. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Cause like German is.
I learned a couple of words in German.
I'm not going to butcher a German accent, but
German
imagine
accent.
a heavy German accent on this.
Jawohl.
I am Captain Rudolf Zimmer, servant of the Majesties King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. I claim this land in name of their Majesties and demand that you bring me food and water, and whatsoever other riches and valuables in which you may seek to purchase the favors of God and Spain. Attend to me, savages. I demand your compliance in the name of Spain.
Shut the fuck
Act
up.
quickly, or God's blade will separate your mortal soul from your physical body.
Shut the fuck up. I'm already homies with
Uh,
these.
Billy-
Pulls his blade.
I do believe we have
Can
a
somebody...
nutcase here.
Hold on, they
If
can't...
you weren't aware, King Ferdinand is far past our
You
time.
didn't...
How do you know that?
I only heard...
how do you know that?
Ferdinand
I'm
is
a well-traveled man.
Ferdinand was like an
I could
Alright,
only-
Ernest. Is that your real name?
See,
Of course it is.
see, I've
I
actually
could-
heard King Ferdinand.
I could
right?
only hear the
I
names.
sent him a letter one time.
So,
He didn't arrive.
I get off the horse and I
To-
walk up with the flask.
back down.
Give him
He
a
said he wanted water. Alright, he
Yeah, he'll take the water.
Wasser.
He immediately, he holds it in one hand and starts going at whatever
Sorry, Lord
alcohol.
Farquaad.
It's all alcohol.
Our heavily armored man up there
I'm about to blow his fucking
appears
head
to
off.
think he is somewhere in the medieval
Maybe
times of
he is.
Germany.
I'll
And
Motherfucker.
he certainly has the dress to suit that.
Maybe
I'll try to
he's
get
like,
his
ooh,
attention.
cut
He
it.
also wants to claim this land for the glory of King Ferdinand.
Well,
Dude,
King Ferdinand can suck my dick.
I want to talk to
Should we
the
inform him
surgeon.
about
What was his
Ferdinand?
name?
I want to shoot him.
I don't think we can arrest him.
Excuse me, sir.
Rudolph is Zimmer.
Alright, I'm gonna say
Excuse
sir.
Also,
me,
his
sir,
name is
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Rudolph. Man's just long gone. That king, oh, he's dead.
Both of you civilians,
He
please,
is like in the
please
fucking
back
grave
away.
alone.
Dude,
Man.
sir, this is obviously a man out of his
He doesn't
mind.
seem to understand what you
I'm quite aware, and you will be able to give
I
him
am trained in
You will be
psychology.
give him.
He's a doctor. Let the fucking man do his thing.
You will be able to give
Constable,
him-
what are you gonna do? Shoot him? That's
You
all you
will
know
be
how
able
to
to
do.
give him a full psychological evaluation once we have him
Rudolph?
safely disarmed
No.
and out of harm's way.
Rudolph.
Man's just like to
Listen,
hold his.
Ferdinand.
Listen, you're gonna have to fight the
He's
man
dead.
to get rid of this man's crazy.
He doesn't understand what he's saying.
I'm gonna look at
I tried to use
Sir
that word.
Ferdinand.
I don't think that's.
Wasser.
Maybe.
Good. Guten.
His name
I'm tired of
is
this.
Zimmer.
Wasser guten? Good. No, guten Wasser. Good water.
And he's looking at you all like he has no idea what the fuck's
I spoke your language, you cheat.
Please back away from him.
I do no such thing, constable.
You mean constable?
Ernest just
Constantinople is like a town in Spain. Wait a minute.
Ernest walks up and he takes his 2 guns out of his belt, and they should look very familiar. They should look like very familiar, like sheaths. And he just slowly sets them down on the ground in front of him, and then he motions for Rudolph to do the same.
Make a persuasion check.
This is my shit.
My shotgun is in hand.
53. That is a success.
He slowly puts his sword, this long... it's a normal ass sword. He sets it on the ground.
Like
Still out your alcohol in his hand, like...
I'm standing right next to the guy. I have to.
He'll just...
I don't take my... I have stone walls firmly in my holster.
I have a shotgun in hand.
Is there anyone in town that fluently speaks German?
I do. I can say Gunter and
no clue.
That's their names. You know what? And guess what those
What
mean?
I know.
Fatty and
You
fatter.
can make a... Just make me an intelligence check.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Or yeah, okay.
I'll make
74. It's a success.
Even with your knowledge of the town, you don't think there's anyone in the town that speaks fluent German. You would think that the best person, honestly, is standing right there with their name being Gutrina, or the fucking Gertrude. But it seems like they're not necessarily German.
They're not. They just have the name. Her father was just like, I like that word, Gertrude.
No, there's a reason.
That's my theory. I'm gonna look at the man and I'm just gonna be like, shit. Alright, let me see what I got.
I got nothing.
I got nothing. I don't have botany. I only have pharmaceutical items
Let me look
and a
at what
first
I
aid
have.
kit.
I believe Guten Frau is good sir, right?
Guten Frau?
No, that's not.
No.
Frau is more female.
No, Fraulein is female.
No. Frau is female.
Frau is female.
What's the male then?
Okay, no, I can't remember. We can't look it up. We cannot look
Can't
it
look
up.
it up. Yeah, we have to use
We
it.
have to use our base knowledge that we have right
I
now.
know a little
Chris
bit
can
of
look it
German.
up.
Let me use my little brain. Hey, just a little bit. So Frau and Freien are female. Männlich is typically male, and Mann with 2 N's is typically
Man is man.
Okay.
Leak is a masculine word.
Manleek.
I'll say taking the Guten
four
from him.
characters like kind of huddle up and they're trying.
Yeah.
to...
We're just standing around this guy. Is he on a horse?
No, he's just
So
we're surrounded by him. Right?
taking the
Man.
example from him, he
Sich.
says Guten Mann
Guten.
to the man.
Good man.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
At this point, it's getting later in the day, but it's still not sundown.
Call him Fett.
So
You look that shit up. I'm not gonna use that.
No, I know this one.
I'm not gonna use
The
that.
hogs' names are German.
So I would probably say Guten Morgen then, since it's morning. There's morning, Nacht, and then Nacht is night, and then there's one for evening, and then one for midday. I can't remember what midday and evening are.
He begins speaking again, like everybody may know the German check, if they want to try to determine what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get lucky again. Yeah, that's a failure.
I like to speak in Latin. I don't speak your language.
Well, let me see. He might actually know someone.
91.
Yeah, let's see if we can find an in-between language.
I mean, from Spain, right? He said something about Spain. I can't remember.
The Queen of Spain.
Do you know one of the hogs' names?
Gertrude and Gertrude.
No, I'm Gertrude.
Alright.
So Gunter and Guntrina, right? And there's 2 other hogs.
I thought you were naming them after Adventure Time penguins.
Oh no. So a Fett and Fetter. You know what that means in German?
What?
Faster.
What is it? It's not two. Two is Spanish. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to remember what you mean. What you is in German. There's on, which is and I hate that so much.
Dude, that's the dumbest.
There's on, and und. I'm like, what the fuck? Das is the, right? Yeah, das is like a more math. It's like a neutral D.
It's the right.
So are you actually speaking Latin to him? Or
Yeah, I'm
what's-
speaking Latin.
All right, and the Russian right now.
Fuck.
Yes, fucking annoys me.
He doesn't seem to recognize it.
Can I make a history check to remember when exactly the reign of King Ferdinand was?
Okay, can I do that too?
Yeah,
I had to do a little
Just
class
so
in
that I can
history.
be certain.
I don't pass.
Ferdinand fellow.
I know my history's good. I've got a 50-50 shot at this. Oh, and that's almost an extreme fail.
You know what, Chris? I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna do it.
Could swear that you know what he
I'm
means.
gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it too, right? With education. Yeah, I'm pretty educated.
It would have to be history.
it needs to be history.
Oh, never mind.
Education is just for like
3.
no rules, and int is for
Did
ideas.
you roll A3?
Uh-huh.
What is it? Your history?
5.
Oh, you passed.
It's a hard pass.
Let's go.
What are you trying to?
History.
The same thing as them.
So
You got
King-
The
hard
rain.
pass.
Google.
I hope that Billy's like,
yeah.
I learned this in school once.
Chris, I like your web browser. I'm very proud of you for doing that.
Billy, I appear to have a bit of a blank of knowledge. When exactly did these people he speaks of?
Oh, Vern.
Let me think.
Okay. El Cid, right?
Well, there's been quite a few, but the one, so along with Isabella,
I think my favorite one was Leon.
it's been a few hundred years.
Is this the one where El
What's the
Cid did his
exact
little
long
civil war?
century?
Oh, that is not whenever El Cid did his little civil war.
For some reason, you know that I'll give you Queen Isabella's death date was 1504.
Queen Isabella died in 1504.
This man appears to think he's 400 to 500 years out of his time.
Is there like a cave nearby?
You ever-
It's like a few hundred feet this way is the cave you guys are looking for.
Have you ever
You can
experienced a case like this, where somebody thinks they're...
Yeah, we learned this in class.
Yeah,
That
I
I totally
can
could.
vouch for that. I can vouch for that.
You can make a psychology check.
Alright, my psychology is 50. I pass.
Right?
29.
You believe that this is the result of severe dehydration.
I gave him alcohol!
Severe dehydration, along with probably too much time alone and away from civilization. His mind has just gone bonk.
I'm gonna look around at everyone and be like, alright, now, see, I gave him alcohol. Does anyone have real water?
I do.
He's gonna need some. Here you go.
And
Drink
he
all of
begins
it, though.
drinking away at them.
Good water, yeah.
Also, looking at the man, he looks extremely
Dehydrated.
malnourished. Hasn't had food.
Do you have any bacon?
This armor doesn't seem to
Bacon.
be helping him at all.
Why
other
the
than
fuck? Okay, question. So if he's like dehydrated, right? Where the fuck did he get the armor and the sword? That's my question. Because you cannot just manifest.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to figure out like where it
Alright,
came
so
from.
he speaks
found his
German,
head.
but he's talking about Spanish queens.
Well, it was King Ferdinand and Queen Isabel.
Found a dead conquistador somewhere.
Fernando.
Just, well, mine now.
It's Rudolph.
Playing. LARPing.
Yeah,
He's just a really dedicated LARPer.
Air Strauss. Do you know who's in your current political power?
Is he currently distracted enough by the doctor and everyone else for Ernest to start like just pushing his sword away?
Yeah, you believe so.
Okay.
Pick it up.
He's not gonna,
Can I
he's not
recognize
gonna
what he's
risk
thinking
it.
about doing?
He's not gonna risk it, but
Can I pick it? How about, right? Can I put my hand? I'll put my hand on him and I'll start leading him towards the cave to get him in the shade.
Okay.
Okay.
At this point, you're the one that's giving him water.
I gave him
alcohol.
water.
all right.
You gave it to him to give to him.
I gave it to
Yeah.
him.
So he's gonna follow you. He does pick up his sword though. He's
He
not
does?
walking away without it.
Okay. So Ernest picks up his guns and just puts them in his gun belt. How did this man get all the way out here with no one noticing?
I'm going to see if there's a stick nearby.
There's definitely a stick. It's a very.
And I'm gonna look at him, right? And I'm gonna try to show him how to play Pictionary in the dirt.
All right.
Alright.
It's not that hard.
I'm gonna try to be like, hey yo, I'll draw a turkey, right? And
Exactly.
I'll be like, alright, you seen this before? You
Is that a
get
goose?
one?
Goose.
No, that's a turkey, idiot.
I got close.
See,
you have to
listen,
admit.
have you never learned the classic technique? You put your hand on the
Oh.
ground, and then you draw the outline of your 5 fingers in your hand. That's obviously a turkey.
Grandfather
I'd
used to be a
like
turkey farmer.
everybody to make a. Well, no, I'll have you make it. A credit rating check.
A credit rating
Shit.
check. Fuck, I don't know what the... shit. I just made a 38, and I'm pretty sure that's well below my 60.
He looks at you for a moment. You've given him water. You look well. You look like you're doing.
I mean,
good.
like, my pants look a little dirty.
He like looks at everybody else
I got
and begins
some
taking
fine
off his
clothes.
heavy breastplate.
Alright.
Okay.
So he takes it off,
That probably dehydrated him a fuck ton.
and he takes the stick from you
Mm-hmm.
and points to the inside of the breastplate.
Alright, I'll look in there.
Hold
A
on.
map, along with some words in a language you don't recognize.
Ah,
If you would
shit.
like to make me a Native American language.
Okay.
Alright then.
Now, I have a
25.
question.
No way.
So he's
Anybody can
dehydrated.
make
Where
this
the
check.
fuck did he learn German?
I have like...
Nope.
Maybe he's a conquistador, but
So,
German.
I can use luck.
You can use luck.
So, yeah, I'll use 5 luck.
I didn't
My
expect
man
anyone to
Billy
pass-
out
I did-
here getting
I
all the
did not
things.
expect anyone to pass this.
Gotta understand, we didn't use luck at all in Drew's campaign.
I fucking did.
Oh yeah, you
yeah,
did.
he did because he's Jasper.
I did it once. I know, I did once to win like a bet or something like
He was
that.
Magic Man.
Magic Man.
He can't. He was trying to keep himself from
You know
going
what?
insane or dying
You
or
want the
both.
match winner, dude? He was so fucking cool.
What is it? Magic Man in Adventure Time? I
Yeah.
agree.
Or
He was he was the Rick before Rick.
Orma Prisma. He was also
Charisma was cool.
one wish.
I think Bimo was the best character.
Succeeded
Don't
on
know,
a
man.
goddamn Native American language check. Goddamn you.
Google's how to speak Native American.
How?
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 Hey, chupacabra.
Hey, chupacabra. Dude.
When you get the 6, so you can use 5 luck.
Don't worry, I'll get
What's your luck at now?
Huh?
What's your luck at now?
55.
You got some good luck on you, boy.
Boy.
I have 60 at the moment.
Mine is at 67. I think
That's
I'm the one with the
sanity.
highest luck.
Okay, sanity. That's right,
45.
Which is something I should have. My fucking old frail ass is gonna
There it
need
is.
luck.
That treats people.
Yeah. I gotta really have
what
medicine in
degree of success? You got a critical success because it's a 1. So I'll give you.
A fair bit.
Billy, for some reason, you just recognize every single word on the fucking thing.
It
You
says-
can read native.
Add a new language.
Yeah, add a new language. 99.
No, 1.
It just says very simply, the Shadow Desert.
That's a lot of information.
Drew-
The Shadow Desert.
Wait, Drew, did you rolled a nat 1 without luck or anything like that?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch gets to increase your fucking other language.
German.
Oh shit, that's right. I just fucking forgot to be checking
Yeah.
that.
Yep, be checking skills the 2. Succeed.
I've done
I wish
that.
I
I'll
could
raise
up-
specifically German.
Yeah, you gotta write German and start.
My natural luck can't increase. Or not natural, well, I'm a natural world.
It can increase past 85 now.
Oh.
So
You just can't start
you
with it?
can get it.
You can't
up
start.
now, but you can't start with it above 85.
So
That means I
So if
can
I get
increase my
above-
shit.
At the end of the session, yes.
Yeah.
When we do.
Up squills.
Swing, track, and German. Those are the only skills
Imagine
I've
we
used so far.
passed
I
all
think.
those luck checks at the
I
beginning.
think so.
So I succeeded on a medicine check. I already done medicine for this man, haven't I? For Rudolph.
You made a psychology check. I don't think
Yeah,
you
you-
I'm gonna
you
do a
did do
medicine
medicine.
check. I'm gonna approach him, right, and just like tap my like.
Make a persuasion check.
All right.
You can have a bonus die.
Add a bonus die.
Yeah.
Give me your fucking die. My persuasion's 10, and I got a 39.
Can you luck?
He kind of like.
I mean, I'm just trying to like.
He's reluctant, but at this point, you're sure you could probably.
I'll just go hard, hard, boom, boom. I'll go. I'll start pulling out medical equipment. Start checking this man.
Make a medicine check.
Alright, I passed. Wait a minute. No, I rolled above it. No, I rolled a 92.
This man's injuries, like other than you understood what was causing him these mental issues, but these physical issues, you can see the severe sunburn. You can see like his feet are probably very blistered from these heavy boots, metal boots he's wearing. But you're not, other than the surface injuries, you're not exactly sure if there's anything else more going on.
I say how about, right? If you boys want, you can continue looking. I'm gonna take Rudolph here back to town. So
it is quite a bit of a trek.
Doctor,
I mean, he needs to get. I can take him back to my.
Do you think he's fit to travel that far?
Doctor, I got a big question.
He may actually have to sit here a bit longer.
Doctor,
I feel like the shade of the mine might be a good idea for him.
Well, who knows how long he's been sitting here. He may need food soon. And proper rest.
So here's my question, right? So if he's dehydrated and all, right, and he thinks that he's from that time period, right?
He'd be dehydrated around 400 years, yes.
No. Right.
Luck roll.
Right. He like thinks that like
favorite roll.
it's like well life from like that time
Pass.
Okay, good. You don't even need to roll on it. So you had a group success. Roll.
He thinks
And
he's
now
from
I'd
that
like
time.
everybody to make a group listen check.
Oh shit. Oh, this is not that bad. Pass. By barely pass. Holy shit.
Oh, barely failed.
He's in your group.
If he thinks he's
he'll be
from
the
like
tiebreaker.
that time, right? Why the fuck did he go into Germany?
Also,
that
remember,
time.
if you use
No,
luck,
no, no,
if
no.
you
He's
use
from this
luck,
time, right? 'Cause he's
oh,
from that
you
one.
two, and you three. If you use luck to get a success on a skill check, you can't.
Yeah, I know.
You don't
Alright, just to make sure.
We remember that funny man.
No.
If he thinks that he's like from that time period, right? But he obviously isn't because he's too young, right? Where did he learn the German at? You think?
Well, he could have come from Germany.
Or did he just like imagine?
Well, there have been cases in history where people that they gain what we call a second personality, and they can go a range from all sorts of things. Sometimes they forget their name, who they are, and they form a new personality. And sometimes there was a case where a man learned he learned Russian without getting taught it.
I've actually heard about that one. What the fuck was his name?
I don't fucking know. I just heard it.
I wanna do that though. That'd be so cool.
No, you won't remember
Imagine
what.
just knowing a new language.
Yeah, but you
remember
also
your dogs.
you'll forget your pigs.
I can never forget them.
No, you'll forget
You
them.
would.
I remember them.
No, you won't,
If I spend
Gertrude.
enough time with them.
No, you won't.
They're always in my heart.
What about that man? He forgot about his family. He just left.
Well, that family,
He
our
had
hogs.
What
Our
is your
hog
hog's
family?
Morgan family.
Their food. Yeah. Fucking
You
damn
witch.
it. Yeah, you witch.
Ow!
How the hell did you learn such? Only Christ can do such
I can
things.
speak hog.
What do you all decide to do with the man?
My sanity is 30. I'm already off the
I
rocker.
believe,
Mine's 35.
I believe, Doctor, we should defer to your expert advice on how to treat this man.
I would assume that we need to get him back to civilization as soon as possible. Find him a nice place, probably the jail cell would be the best place for him, so that way he doesn't hurt another, and I can spend nights looking after him.
Very well. We still have the matter of the Owens brothers to deal with, however.
That is, I'm saying we could split up. Me and Gertrude could split up while you two boys take care of this. See, I feel like she can handle Rudolph here.
As the butcher said, I could beat him a fucking squash.
I don't know if that's true, but I believe it because that girl is built. She's built different.
You know, I eat bacon.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to do a scientific study on your anatomy. I am just impressed with your
quite
physical
large.
makeup.
It's quite large.
Very well then. Billy, are you prepared
My
to
dad was
continue
actually a
searching?
bodybuilder.
Yeah.
How healthy is your? Oh wait, you read a mule?
Yeah.
All right, that man can't. No mule can carry two people, especially if it's carrying you first.
The mule is a pack animal.
No, but here's the thing.
This
It's
mule,
you.
This mule carries fucking hogs.
No, but here's the thing. You're huge. It can't. There's not enough physical room.
Well, sit on my fucking lap.
All right.
The armored man.
Yeah, the armored
Okay,
man.
I fucking.
I feel like the horse can hit him. Fit him. Old scrawny nag. She ain't scrawny, I bet. I like to think that she's just malnourished,
Alright, so
like a real scrawny nag.
Billy and Ernest are...
Search.
Continue. I'll come back for you. later. If you don't come back tonight, split the party.
So,
Anyways,
So
yeah.
what's happening?
We're
So
going.
Billy-
We're
Billy,
searching.
Billy and
They're going
Ernest are
back.
going to search.
We're
and
gonna
they're
go
going
bring the
back.
man back to the jail cell, and then I'll either come back, or she comes back, or we both come back,
So,
or we both
are
stay.
you?
and
How
play poker.
quickly are you guys gonna?
I'll try to hurry the fuck down there. He's
So this is a long ass trek. But
I mean, I don't know.
no, you guys can split up. I don't mind.
I'll look at him. He can't talk to me. I don't know how to ask him. It's like, how you feeling? How do I show a person of
Smile.
another? How do I? Yeah.
Smile, frown.
Smiley face for good. Guten. Frowny face for shit. What's bad? I thought of now, but that's not right language.
Some fucking dumb shit.
German's dumb, bro. I
Sad
hate German.
for-
It's like English, but also not.
I know.
Sad face for
Masculine and fucking-
kindergarten.
Sad face for kindergarten.
Masculine and fucking like feminine. Like man, these are the dumbest shit.
Yep. Yep.
Bro, why does
Billy and I start fucking looking
Yeah.
for the fucking.
Okay, so you guys enter the mine. It's a narrow passage to get in, but it very quickly opens up into
Is there
a.
lights?
There seems to
I
be
have an
no-
oil lamp.
So you can light
A
it.
lantern,
Alright,
now,
here's
which
the
I
thing,
like.
Chris. Does
No.
Rudolph look like he can actually look and make it down there?
Deputy.
I'm
Billy.
keeping him up there. I'm not going in. I'm gonna stay in
I
the
suggest
cave
we
and take care
proceed
of
with
him.
caution, not only because
I'm
this
not
is a
going down.
rather
Alright, man.
treacherous mine, but also
But we haven't
because
seen them.
I'm gonna stay with Rudolph.
yes, there.
So
With that man looking about here with that strange map, I'm not entirely certain there won't be
I
more
start heading down as well.
oddities here.
I'm gonna stay in the cave because Rudolph doesn't look like he'll make it to town.
All right.
I'm gonna start walking down the cave trail.
So yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling.
Gertrude, what happened?
What's dying here?
Man can't make it.
Oh, it's too hot and he'll fucking melt or some bullshit. I don't know. I didn't really ask.
Have you considered foraging for food?
For foraging for food? Man, I got food in my bag up there.
No, right then.
Did anyone leave their water with me?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
I didn't realize that any one of us had food.
I have food and water always. I
Yeah.
have bacon. Because I'm a
Robbie.
Did you leave bacon for him?
There's bacon in the bag.
Oh, so you left your bag. That's right.
Yes, my bag is
Alright, I'm gonna
I
fucking
have my
scavenge.
gun, ammo, and lasso. That's all I have right now.
Well
Alright,
then,
I'm scavenging for the gun or the
I
last.
didn't grab my rifle.
let's
the food.
proceed with caution.
I
You
don't have
remain
my
at the back of the group
revolver.
just in case.
As you enter this small, the entrance is kind of well. It's very wide.
Right.
To your right, it very quickly ends off, but it continues going down for further than the lamp actually.
with a double barrel shotgun.
Further than the lamp actually can show. You do see a fire pit along with 3 tents, pretty close, maybe like 40, 50 feet in front of you and slightly to the left.
So right quick, idiots. And the double barrel shotgun, it so fires both.
I think they its head. Anthony went, oh.
Alrighty.
I would play tonight if I wasn't going to Stillwater.
Anthony was like, take it in.
So we go up to the little tent area,
Begin
or at
walking.
least Ernest does, and he starts poking around.
Your boots echoing heavily in this mine now.
I got spurs.
There are 3 tents around this fire pit.
And there were 2 Milton brothers, or Owen brothers, right?
Yes, but you know they also have a small crew that goes with them.
Right.
Oh,
So we'll label them 1, 2, and 3. 1 being the closest, 2 and 3 being beside each other to the furthest.
hey, brothers, you guys
Which one
in
do
here?
you open and investigate first, or do you not open or investigate them?
I'm gonna say out their name.
Ernest is gonna go for the nearest one. So
The nearest one. Various items of clothing and personal belongings are scattered around the tent, as if someone had been searching for something.
Brothers, you guys in here today?
does it look like they found
Maybe
whatever
they went home.
they were looking for?
It looks like the entire thing had been torn up, and probably not.
I don't think the Owens saw
Really,
him right
maybe
now.
Really getting on with it.
Checks the next tent.
It's really funny.
The next tent
I wanna see if I can take that.
is the exact same. except there's a bedroll, and there's a Colt revolver lying on the bedroll.
Is it loaded?
And an old Spencer rifle. No shots are in either one of the guns. They've all been fired off, supposedly.
We have
That would be, holy shit, that's a good idea.
we have a revolver and a rifle in here. No shots in either.
Well,
Oh,
maybe,
They look like they've
the
been
rifle
fired.
has one loaded shot in it.
Rifle has one shot left.
maybe they shot him. Look around for some casings.
Are there any casings?
There is a few empty casings, yes.
Alright.
See, dude, I'm not gonna continue.
Whatever they were shooting at must have come for them sometime in the middle of their sleep schedule.
I'm gonna kind of like scan up the walls. See if there's any like bullet bound like marks.
That's a good call.
I'm gonna look
Alright,
for
make
blood.
me
I'm on.
What do you do?
I'm looking at the walls. I have fucking bullet marks.
Ah.
Playing Nyx. I'm not even smart, right? Playing fucking Gertrude. I'm a genius.
You got that high intelligence.
Well,
No.
Or high
This
education.
isn't fantasy.
This isn't fancy. I can see
As
fucking
much.
brain.
Thank God I don't have to worry about if I have dark vision or not.
What's going on down here?
I know I can't see.
Huh, I don't know what check this would be exactly. If you have some sort of check you'd want to make specifically, let me know.
Natural
like spot
world to
hidden.
scan
Yeah.
the rocks for any things that we can have.
Well, we're going to be making a lot of spot hidden checks, so I don't want to make them all that, but yeah, it
Okay.
probably would be spot hidden. Yeah.
Could I do the same thing for blood?
Yes, you may.
Pass.
Pass.
Fail.
There don't seem to be any markings on the walls of bullet shots or anything. As you're searching around, you know, you can see the general area, but it gets very dark and blood would be very hard to see without your own lantern.
Are the tents themselves damaged?
Surprisingly not.
Okay.
Man, they
Are
made
They
Yes.
look like someone quickly came in, from your best guess, looked around for something, and then
Man, they hit
Ernest
every
pokes
single
around in
fucking
the
shot on
third
that
tent.
thing.
The third and final one.
What
right?
the fuck?
Yep. Exact same setup. Yep, same setup as last one. Bedroll in there as well.
How
No
they hit every
guns?
single shot?
There are no guns in this one.
Alright.
There's a gun belt with no gun on it. One pair of boots, 2 hats, a box of bullets completely emptied, a banjo, and various personal effects, including a photograph. No, there's not that many. There's no photograph.
What do I know about the Owens brothers and their posse?
Not the brightest bunch. They are. This is an inherited mind from their father, who was actually a very bright and very good person. Died in a collapse, you know, like most people. Took over the business, squabble a lot about dumb things, liked to fire off their guns quite often at whatever moves, very jumpy type.
They fucking shot each other.
May have.
That's really funny.
But they are good at mining, so.
Jim.
I want to do something with Rudolph.
Jim was like, you. Oh shit, it was.
So specifically when you're searching in there,
Yeah.
what all do you move and look at?
So he definitely has to examine the guns to see if there's bullets in them.
Okay.
And if there's no other there's no boxes or anything that might have items inside of them or anything like that. He tries not to disturb anything else then.
Okay. Cool. So you notice no sort of misfires or anything on the walls, any markings?
Man, this guy-
You don't notice any blood?
These guys hit every single shot apparently.
It would seem that way.
Like, how
They
the
hit
hell-
every single shot and yet we can't find any blood.
Well, maybe they fucking
Like-
shot something that doesn't bleed, like a.
Like
a snail.
Give me one. But yeah, there's you know that the mine does to the east continue forth, and it you would know the mines definitely get a lot narrower as they're more constructed.
Alright.
Does anybody venture further, or
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start heading down there.
do you have a lantern?
No, I don't.
Can you fit down there?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's wide enough that 2 people could walk.
Are there
side by
any
side.
Hey,
tracks
Tom,
around?
Tracks? Make a hard tracking check.
26, which I think is just barely a fail for me. Yep, it's a fail by 1 point. I'm tempted to use luck, but I've only got 35.
It's up to you.
Hey, console.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
And we
I
can
might
head
try
down
to
this
track
path
him.
now.
I will give this to you for free. There are a lot of tracks, but you can't specifically make them go out anywhere in any direction.
All right.
What do you say? Did you say something?
Nothing.
Okay. So you
Let's
begin.
continue forth.
Okay.
I kind of quit. Come on, boys.
Hang on.
Settle them down.
Yeah. I want to do something with Rudolph.
I'll beat the shit out of
This
him
could add
right now.
suspense if I get this off. So I'm gonna draw a little stick figure in the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna point to him and me, and I'm gonna draw 2 tally marks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna draw like 2 eyeballs looking towards the tally marks, and I hand it to him.
I thought it was Ricky.
I'm like, I like circle or underline the stick figure, and I just hand it to him. I was just like, just try to like see if he can like put down more to see. It's like, how many people have you seen? I'll put 2 eyeballs looking at the stick figure, and I'll put 2 tally marks
Fucking
pointing to me and
emojis.
him.
He draws a circle.
I stand there, I do this, I'm like, what could it mean?
he draws a small little clown emoji for some reason. I don't really know what that is.
Oh yeah, I
Now
put
listen
2
to
little,
me.
I put little
Now
2
listen-
dots in the circle and a smiley face.
He also said, you say,
Should we close that
excuse me, should
sentence?
we close this 7? He sent you a clown emoji and also posts a picture of
He
Snoopy.
takes the stick from you and draws a question mark and then an arrow pointing towards the mine.
Oh, okay, so that can mean, what the fuck do you mean? Or there's possible, like, there's a ton of people in there. Or there's people in the mine.
Alright, back to this crew while John Peterson tries to.
Or it could be a monster. Who knows?
monster.
It could be Sasquatch.
It could be a Squatch.
It could be Finchquatch or Mansquatch.
A
So,
Squatch, you down
You head
here?
about 10 feet into the mine, and it trails off to the left and to the right, and forward still.
Let's keep going forward. We don't gotta go left yet. Those dumbasses probably went forward. Because they did not
That's
go
it.
left
Process of
forward.
elimination. We go
They
left
will not do
forward,
that.
then
They're
right.
They're too spooked.
Left, forward, then right.
I don't care.
So, you go left, and taking 2 steps in, you see it ends very quickly.
Knew it.
That's why you always have to check off the trails.
So you continue going forward.
Yes.
Everybody make a spot hidden check.
What the?
Oh, that's a failure.
Success. Regular.
Success as well.
You don't need a regular. Now you see a Colt 45 kind of thrown to the side down one of the next left entrance.
Well, it's a Colt 45.
Does it have any bullets in it?
It has 0 bullets, and with a success, you can see that there have been fired off bullets.
Is there any bullet marks on the wall that I can see?
Yeah, exactly. Bullets have been fired here and hit the wall.
These dumbasses missed this one?
At least 2.
They
These-
probably
Does it look like? Does this one look very similar to the other one that I found?
What if you like?
Are there any like decorations on it that would pronounce them?
Oh, wait, these are the
as
They
Same
look like the exact same model, the exact
we go.
same. They look the same,
There's no personalization
but
on
there is no
them.
personalization.
All right.
I hate these.
You also get the feeling that the Owen brothers wouldn't personalize the guns too much.
Maybe a Squatch is down
Well,
I don't think that
they
Squatch
could
is
have
bad.
been running down this way and discarded that revolver after it ran out,
Where
and
did
then
the-
ended up in the tent. Or it could have been vice versa. But if they began in the tent, I wonder why they wouldn't run to the entrance. And if they began back here, I wonder
They
why
are
What if
they
they
stayed
came
the tent.
from? What if the thing came from the entrance?
Yeah.
That is a good.
Or what if they were running and it dragged them back?
No.
Cause they're stupid. Like, what? They probably don't know where the fuck like the entrance even is.
I think they've been in the mine.
They've been in this mine.
What if they lost it?
A very long time.
If you put a small tarp over it, they would get lost.
These men aren't the sharpest tools in
If
the
you put a
shed, but
small
they
tarp
are
over it, they would go,
miners,
"Who-
and
where the fuck
miners
are we?"
know their territory.
Well, they did not.
As you're
dropped
talking,
her
your
gun.
voices echoing down the hallways each way. You can hear the ambient sound of rocks falling and dust.
Hey, it's a Squatch knocking over the rocks. Hey, buddy, can you keep it down there?
Ernest continues forward down the middle path.
Alright, how closely are you two following Ernest?
I'm following decently good. I'm trailing him.
Okay, how much are you showing him by?
I'm really close.
Really close?
I'm trailing by maybe like, how much is like 5 feet? Is it me to Drew?
Man, it sucks being dumb in real
Yeah,
life.
Yeah, I'm trailing by about this much.
good. That means I need you all to make a jump or dodge roll.
Good thing I didn't go. I would have failed already. Hang on.
jump.
I want to know. Would I pass? Nope.
Dodge half deck. I'm doing half decks.
Ooh, it's a good thing I didn't
Oh
go.
shit! Yeah, that's a
That's-
93.
I got an extreme
Dodge.
Failure.
So-
extreme failure.
Half of 7, so 30.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't go.
So
Pass.
Pass.
By 1.
Pass.
By 1.
Regular.
So both of you kind of hear it, see it, but Ernest, it's a little bit too late as you hear it look up this small, almost boulder, like this huge. It is a huge rock or a small boulder.
boulder.
Falls
Yeah,
and hits
it's a
you in the
boulder.
side of the
It's a
head.
rock.
You take. It wasn't a critical failure. My bad. I almost rolled for a critical
I
failure.
Wasn't a critical failure.
Just death.
Yeah, I did.
18
I had
damage.
something extra in there.
1 damage.
Ah, nice.
Ernest, you
So
done
he's
that.
got a
Hit by
little.
the
He's got a
rock.
little bruise on the side of his head. Now.
Owie.
Oh.
What the?
This
Bloody
rock
hell.
put it up there. I'm gonna keep going by the Scotch and it's gonna come kill us.
Well, it's gonna be
These
something
dusty
entirely
caverns
It'd
have
be
my
really funny if it
senses
was Scotch,
down.
but I would believe that butcher for the rest of my
If only I had a
different. I don't know
torch.
if it's SWAT.
The
I
mine
mean, what else would it be?
continues.
A really big man.
Well, they obviously
As you
can
walk
keep
forward, it trails off to the left and right.
If you see a man,
The very
he is big.
the very common left or right choice. You see two paths. They both, even with your lantern up in the middle, continue on as far as you can see.
Alright, go left.
Go left. All right. I will save us a bunch of time. Not much to find on that.
Alright.
Very quickly.
Go
You
back
see, you can make a geology.
If only I was there.
Anybody can make one.
Is
Geology.
Jones even a skill?
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't have it, it falls under one of the sciences.
Archaeology.
If only I was there.
I'm gonna make an
I'm just
archaeology check.
Where are you staying exactly, by the way? In the cave?
At the entrance.
At the entrance?
So it's one of the
You can
sciences.
still hear their talking. It echoes.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Alright, so when I hear a boulder,
You would hear a
What the?
and then like an owl come from.
Constable, you dumbass! How'd you
I
get hit
did
by the
not.
big rock?
I did not succeed.
Nope. Nobody succeeded.
No.
I didn't even make it. I'll
Alright.
make it. I'll make it really quick.
Cool.
Yeah, you got
So,
one.
you back up, and I'm assuming you go down the right trail.
Yeah.
Yep.
I need you guys. If you're gonna keep going, everybody make me a luck roll because I'm a big fan of luck rolls.
yo, me too.
That's a failure.
Extreme.
Fail.
I got a big pass. 5.
Fail.
Failure. So 1 pass, 2 fails.
Do they have any light source down there?
Yeah, they have a
it's just lantern.
Boulder hits lantern.
It's like-
No!
We're dark in here.
It's another 5-10 minutes of walking forward, heading
Weird
down a bunch
darkness.
of empty trails that go nowhere. Just before you see, I don't think she's the only one that's going to make the roll.
Maybe that man up there was more than
As you take
Right.
the right, there are 4 men obviously dead. They have been dead for several days, lying on the ground.
Oh,
I
shit.
Their skin is
identify-
gray, their clothing is filthy, and upon closer inspection shows that most of them have suffered gunshot wounds.
I see.
Sanity check.
You fail, I think.
Yeah, I feel.
Failure for the 17.
You lose approximately
Approximately.
1 sanity.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's good.
I know.
Alright. I start identifying bodies.
Yes, so the 2 bodies, the first 2 bodies are ones that you didn't expect. They are Trapper Clegg and France Cooley.
Holy.
They are some of the only other miners in the area, and you know for sure this isn't their mine. Across from them are Jim Owens and Newt Owen, the Owen brothers.
Well, that would give them cause to shoot each other. These men might have been intruding on the Owens mine.
Make a medicine check.
Well, how the fuck will they shoot each other like that?
I mean,
If only I was there.
Exactly.
I
They
don't
can always bring him back up.
I don't think that a squatch would use a gun either.
there could have been another.
That is.
Oh, I'm 8 points off of success right now.
Is everything alright down there?
Alright.
Hey, oh, somebody's fucking dead.
I won't give you extra.
Oh shit.
As you're looking closely with this lantern light, their blood looks strangely congealed and darker than it should.
I wonder what
I
happened.
think we might have to get the doctor down here to give a full assessment on
Hey,
these
doctor!
bodies.
I mean, they're obviously dead. And whoever killed them, they gotta be somewhere around here.
So I'm
I
assuming,
they've been dead
to
for
speed up
days.
the process a tad bit, you all go back and call for the doctor.
Yes.
Well, I'm
What
gonna call
do you do
the
with
doctor.
Rudolph while you go? Take him with you? or-
Yeah, I'll try to take him with me.
No
I'll
problem.
go, come.
Mama called the doctor.
Come.
The
Come.
doctor said.
Please, come. Come. I'm gonna try to function like. I'm going to single-handedly teach this man English by saying one word over and over until he does what it needs to be done. I'm gonna Pavlov the fuck out of this man. Huh?
You know how, wait, you know, never mind, I'm not gonna fucking mention that, 'cause that's so off topic, it's so stupid.
Yes, you are stupid and so off topic.
It's not Family Guy. It's not Family Guy.
Alright, never mind, come back. What was it? I wanna know.
No.
No, I'm a family
You know,
guy.
whenever they like
Stop,
time travel
stop,
and Brian
stop.
goes and
Seems
fucking just
today,
kills the dude and
yeah,
kills
I
the
see.
dogs.
Violence and movies.
It's okay.
So
So-
you head back, you see 4 bodies, you have the doctor's features, so you don't get any check. Would you like to make a medicine check?
Yeah. I'd like to make a medicine check. Yes, I would. I pass with a 9. Extreme success.
Extreme fast. So,
Oh, I already tested medicine.
this is something that you, in your entire time as a
doctor.
doctor, have not seen. Their blood is severely black and not as. It's very thick for blood as you're just kind of like touching it, but very, very. strange.
Alright, boys and lady. I say we at least try to bring one of these boys back to the civilization. So that way I can do a routine inspection on what the fuck is wrong with their blood.
Autopsy.
An autopsy,
Think you
exactly.
can take a sample of their blood right now?
We don't do that at this time of the year.
That's for winter.
Yeah. Sampling blood is until later. Also, I don't believe in blood tests. That was false science taught by the North. Us Southern doctors know the truth.
It sounds like most of the South nowadays.
So what exactly do you do?
I'm gonna see if she would carry over at least one body. We could bring more, but I don't know if the horses can't handle that. Unless one of us would have to walk, but that would also mean that Rudolph would most likely die from.
I mean, I guess on the way out we can bring them.
Like, I feel like one is probably
Is
the
there
best
any
option.
other tunnel things?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
continue
should
going.
probably eventually get them all back to town.
I mean, yeah, we could
can
come back
start-
with
Let's
more
keep
folks.
heading down. What if there's more people dead?
That's why we're continuing.
Yeah, we
Well, can someone at least help me bring? I'm not as strong as I used to be.
We can leave them down here for now. Here, honestly, just come with us. It'd probably be safer.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're in a cave, and there's no such thing as safe.
I disagree.
You got hit with a boulder. These folks
I
are
believe
dead.
the safer place would be on the surface.
Well, if you want to head down, if you want to head back up, you can.
I'll look at Rudolph, and how's he looking like?
He still looks like Rudolph, very
No,
malnourished.
like, is he looking scared though?
He doesn't seem to fear anything.
For the queen.
I feel like we keep this guy with us.
Yeah, for king and for queen and country.
He doesn't look
Or
like he'll
king.
physically be able to help you much.
Being fucking crushed by
He'll probably be better off than me. He has better dodge, and he has armor on. That's old as fuck. That obviously
Well,
won't help him.
he doesn't have his breastplate on.
I think put that back on.
Oh, did he?
He would have left it off.
All right,
It is heavy and it
Yeah.
is hot.
my man. That's okay though. He don't need it. He's gonna stay with me if this man lives.
If he dies, will you take a sword?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was
where do you guys?
wondering.
What exactly are you guys doing? You heading forward or heading back?
I'll look at Rudolph, right? And I'll point in 2 directions. Deeper or out. I'll look at him and say, come! And point in 2 different directions, and whichever way he goes, I go.
He probably wants to go deeper. Oh, he needs to make a sanity check.
Oh yeah, he has seen. Well,
He
he's a
doesn't have the soldier?
To be fair.
What
He's
is
also.
Oh,
a little-
he thinks he's a soldier.
Yeah, you would think he would have the soldier background, I guess. He's gone. Oh no! Ooh. I see.
As he's looking at those bodies for a minute, he just like goes wide-eyed. Doesn't say anything. Maybe he doesn't want to word anymore.
Alright, listen, man. I agree, man. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro.
Wait, how much total
That's
sanity
right.
does he have?
Oh my god, if he goes crazy right here, I'm gonna have to fucking end him.
Why am I?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, Rudolph.
No! Alright, boys!
He's insane.
Possibly.
Again.
He goes so insane that he just becomes normal.
Holy shit, it's the stone.
His insanity drops below.
Who has a D10 on?
I do.
I do.
Right. We all have D10s.
Hey,
I
John.
rolled
Okay, John.
1.
Hey, John Ross.
Well,
Here's your,
My Lamont, the stone wall.
I had the other extreme. At 10.
This is
Don't
what- this
put
is exactly
that
what I
in your
wanted.
buddy.
Oh no, I don't want to kill Stonewall. I took an oath.
He quickly grabs his sword.
Oh,
He's gonna swing at you.
Oh
Shit.
fuck!
So,
He's gone mental.
Oh, I'm about to blow his head off.
offering 5.
Sorry
He
for your
doesn't have
ears,
the.
by the way. This is about to go bad.
He doesn't have.
It's gonna be your ears too.
I know.
We're all gonna go deaf.
So he's
It'll
gonna,
be okay.
Let me roll for, I guess, dodge. That's an extreme fail.
How strong does this man look?
not very strong at all.
I'm gonna fucking.
So he does hit you.
Why me?
There
I
you
fed
go.
you wassa and alcohol.
This is a tight, confined space, just to
Yep.
Alright.
For 3 damage.
That affects his swinging ability.
Yes, I'll make him roll that. Sorry, yeah, that's even better. Yeah, he'll hit you.
Alright.
Shout out.
I'm so upset.
Yeah, so he swings and hits you. Who's got the highest dex? Because I'm not gonna go into a full combat round because this man is.
75.
33.
30.
I have a higher dex.
It's
than you.
45.
So you go first. So you quickly see this man swing and get a good gash off on the doctor.
I go, oh fuck!
Shoot him. If you don't want ears. If not, you can wait till. Actually,
See, here's the thing. How intelligent are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
If you're
Is
gonna
that-
shoot, roll for intelligence to know if you would go deaf from it.
I'm assuming we can't
About
say
60.
anything while he's going.
Would he want to try and hit him or just
You could fucking
bang?
deck him. You could deck him.
Yeah, you fucking.
You
Oh wait, hang on. Let Billy decide.
Right.
Let's try not to add options either. Let's just let him. Let
Yeah,
nature.
Billy, you see him quickly reach for the sword and nice gash out of John.
And then you hear me go, fuck!
I'm gonna try and punch him
Just straight. He's gonna
Oh, Brawlhalla.
attempt to dodge. His dodge is not good.
hard. Success.
Yard.
Critical failure. Alright, so. Yeah, you just see him look at you. Sword in hand, blood dripping on the sword, and you just. Boom! Go ahead, roll me some damage.
So-
How much damage did you
Can
do?
you
by
just
the way?
knock his ass out?
So the 1d3 plus damage bonus. So minus 1. So that's 4 plus 6. 6 damage.
He goes unconscious. Or you probably. He goes unconscious. Just
Hang on, so major wounds,
Damn,
unconscious.
that was
Good
nice
hit
hook.
right across the fucking
one
face.
right hook straight to the guy's jaw. Just boom! And he goes.
I'm so.
Sleep in the cave.
I just go, damn, that was a nice
Since
one.
it's a
Lucky.
unarmed
I'm so
strike,
proud of
you
you.
do not kill him.
You just beat his ass.
I didn't want to kill him.
Oh, there we are.
I'll let
Yeah,
Good
you
job, Billy. Good job.
That was a good right hook.
With the reactions like the wind, as the sword comes up and cuts him, this right hand from Billy. You seen those compilations where guys are being free running and they smack their head and just go limp? That's what he does.
I saw you look at his jump off. I
he's
saw you
wearing
just go.
armor, right?
Just go.
Goes
No, he's
ragdoll
taking
mode.
off.
No, like the
I saw a dude right fucking like 6
Okay.
up. Just go. And just fuck.
Yeah, he just limp on the
It
ground.
appears
I'll perform.
Herr Zimmer had a little bout
Here,
of...
here, here.
I'm gonna stand up
That
real
was-
quick with old Stonewall out, and I'm gonna be like,
Don't
you bitch.
fire that inside.
I don't want to kill you.
He's down.
He's been
Yeah, you're-
neutralized.
He's okay. All
have
right.
any-
Posture here.
I can perform first
do
aid.
I
I
have them on
think.
me right now.
Unless you're too drunk.
Because I don't have mine on.
No, actually, I pass. Wait, what's my first aid? Yeah, I barely passed by 5 points. If I had less than that, I would have been like,
You gain 1 hit point.
let's go. I stopped the bleeding. For now.
Yeah, so you quickly bandage it, and it wasn't the deepest.
I do not have any manacles on me.
Does anyone have a way of securing this man's hands behind his
Do you
back?
have your lasso on you?
You have it. I
You hog tie him?
Yes,
Hog rider.
Hog tie him. I just grab it. I just fucking carry it.
You have a lasso skill, correct?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead and make a
Rope
check.
use.
Rope use, yeah.
Pass.
AKA
Or
bondage.
pass.
Yeah. You get him and you secure him quite well. You don't think he's gonna be able to undo that himself.
I fucking just. I fucking like want to pick him up, kind of. I kind of.
That was eventful.
AKA him.
Like fucking like a present, like a bag.
Like a purse?
Yeah.
Which
I
way
don't
are
think
you
that's good. No,
Are you guys heading deeper in, or
I'm
are you
gonna just be like, don't do that. That's bad for the arms and legs.
Oh, not my fault.
But yes, it is. You're holding him.
Well, shouldn't have.
Hold him down. Not like that. Don't hold him like that.
I'm just holding.
Do you think-
That's how
He's so light.
Put him down. His
too.
arms are probably broken.
Dr.
now.
Peterson, Gertrude, please.
This man's trying to. This woman's trying to break this man's arm.
Stop.
Trick.
Stop attempting to injure the
I'm
man further.
having fun.
Dr. Peterson, do you think we should make a return journey now?
Yeah.
Get.
I feel like this man
You ever watch
should be at the entrance, and so that way, if we do need to make a quick escape, we don't have to trip over his ass.
Very well, we can take him to the entrance.
I don't know if I have the strength, especially since I have a humongous gash on the side of my arm.
Gertrude, easily enough, you can walk him back to the entrance. And are you gonna leave him there? Lay him down, leave him? It doesn't take him long to wake up.
How long is what time of day is it right now?
It's getting
Alright.
While I'm up there,
think-
I'm gonna grab fucking my bag. I'm just gonna slip
Alright.
on. And I'm gonna
Once,
get one of my extra lassos out.
Once it gets dark outside, I think we should head back for town.
That's probably the best option for Rudolph.
It's-
That
you-
would get us out of
You
this.
it's
still have like a
about-
good 30 minutes to an hour left of daylight.
It's about
Alright.
it's about Hoggy 6 right now.
We continue
I
travel.
have the sword on me.
You take this one.
Take the sword. I won't get opposed.
Put it in one of your gun belt, or jeez, just tears right through
It's
it.
about Hoggy 6 right now.
All right,
About
we
Hoggy.
should continue forward then.
I don't know if I should stay with old Rudolph.
Yeah,
If you think it would be better
I
for you to
probably
stay
for
with
his
him.
health. I think it's best.
So-
If he's fucking crazy, I'm just gonna.
marching order would be you're not even there.
No.
Who's
I'm
leading
weak as
the
fuck.
excavation?
It's gonna be Ernest.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm just
follow
saying,
us.
I'm always at the back.
Okay.
So, if you want, I could leave a torch here just in case there's like, I don't know, your torch goes out. So
I already
that way
have. I already have.
This is
lamp
the
on
most
my head.
important question of this adventure. Left or right?
Maybe we can make
Once again, left. I mean, we've been going left this whole time.
follow
I'm
the
so
left.
glad you said that.
I
Taking a
can't wait
few
for one of those
more
left people. I would
steps
go
left,
right every time.
you hear
The devil
the
does
echoing
left.
of your boots off in the distance. But then this echo gets extremely loud at the end of the left entrance or the left side, as recent dynamite. You assume dynamite explosions have opened a large chasm.
Okay.
Below it drops, or it's like 200 feet across as far as you can see, and goes down super deep.
The fuck were they doing? Fucking mining for diamonds down here?
I need everybody to make a spot hidden check.
No.
Success.
Hard-
Oh wait, no, fail.
Extreme pass.
Good.
Two.
That is
Wait, I did succeed.
So you, with an extreme success, you're the one who notices. You
I made a
actually-
hard one.
Oh, with a hard, you notice
Fine.
as well. You can see at the very bottom, just barely, a torch that has slowly but surely flickered out of light. Very little bit of light left to it. And that's when you all hear the noise. Coming from behind you.
Oh, son of a bitch, it's a fucking squatch!
What
As
is
you all
that?
turn
I whip my head
around,
around, fucking in
You
hand.
see the men cracking and standing. These dead men, ooze pouring out of them, stand up and look at you all. And begin slowly walking forward. Sanity checking you off.
Hey, doctor,
Cool,
is this
cool.
supposed to happen?
Wait, hey, I'm not there, right?
That's a failure.
At the
That's a
entrance,
failure.
Pass.
At the top of the
Pass.
entrance, I would like to go. Oh, I forgot to bring one of the dead bodies with me. I should probably go back for them.
Doctor, are people supposed to rise from the fucking dead?
Alright, hang on. If I roll above 50, I will go back and try to get a dead body,
I'm
thinking
yelling.
that they are not walking.
I'm yelling out.
Oh, alright, I'm staying at the entrance.
You forgot.
I forgot. Oh no, I remember, but it's like, I'm too weak right now. I could, but like, I feel like Gertruda could like get all 6 of them and probably just bring them all.
Oh, I
at
can
once.
fucking.
Yeah.
I'll do.
So, failure.
Pass.
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 So -1 for you, -1 sanity for you, and
So
-1 on a D8.
Shit.
So,
This are lucky baby.
so Drew doesn't comprehend what the fuck is going on.
No, it's one of those like.
Oh, he's forced.
No, I just
You
failed
lost-
my sanity check.
You lost
He saw
1
zombies.
D8 sanity, or 1 if you successed, or 1 D8 if you failed.
Maybe they
I
did
rolled a
not.
D8 and rolled a 1.
Ah, I see.
Maybe they're faking. Fake
Now,
hog
I
wasn't
am
there?
going to have us enter.
So it's just dex, but if the first thing you do on your turn, if the first thing you do on your turn is fire a gun, then you have plus 50 to your dex.
So if you guys are going to just immediately fire guns, let me know.
I hope. I can't wait. I'm gonna be sitting here right
Ernest
here.
isn't because he's in the back, so he doesn't have a good sight.
How far away are you from them?
You've got a good 40 or 50 feet, but your back is up to a cavern.
I go.
You guys are gonna get
I go. Well, boys, you know what the rule is.
I'm good.
I'm just gonna start kind of like I'm gonna fire from too fucking far away. I'll do like.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, I feel like Ernest is drawing as well for sure, but he's not firing first thing.
Wait,
Because it isn't- it's
what
an-
kind of revolvers you got?
I have 2 Colt Peacemakers,
What size revolver are you working with?
and then
I
a
got
44 Henry repeater.
what
on
are
that.
their builds?
Most of them are actually like pretty decent size.
I can't wait for this to be the type of zombies that use guns. Fucking,
Chris, I have a funny. It's called I forgot to write the gun stats.
They're in the Swedish handbook.
Not these guns.
Also, by the way, the lantern is currently on the floor. Actually, I'll
turn
do
the
that on my
page,
turn.
I just realized I handed you the page with all the stats on.
Chris, you know how you were like telling us
I
I
think-
you won't look at my stats?
Yeah.
The entire tunnel section, I was just sitting there going, just staring at it blankly. I would see a picture, I'd be like, oh, a picture.
Hey, alcohol consumption.
I saw a picture on session 0 that scared me a lot.
I saw,
What
like-
was the picture?
I'm
I
not
don't
trying.
know.
I'm not saying it. I'm not.
I don't know if I'm
not
allowed
saying
to-
it.
yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
even know
say.
if it was in this adventure, so I'm not. Saying
I saw the mine map. Half the reason why I didn't go down there was because I saw the map of the mine. Like, I
The
realized I
next
was
page
like,
is a lot better.
yeah,
It's the chasm.
I saw that too.
Oh.
I saw you flip through it, and I was
dexterity.
Dexterity, fucking 30.
30? Oh.
it. So he's got 80.
You're firing right away?
I'm gonna move up.
Oh, right,
That's
okay,
all I
yeah.
wanna do is just fucking move up.
Then
Clear a hole.
I'm gonna fucking. Dude, Gears of War. I'm about to fucking.
Fucking you walk up with a chainsaw at the end of your fucking shotgun.
I'm that fucking shoulder.
The constable?
Shoulder check.
Constable's got 45.
That's good.
Right,
I've got-
right. You're sitting here in the fucking angle. Oh.
And Billy.
75.
Okay,
where I
that's-
might shoot.
Okay.
I mean, hey, I'm to like the left side, so if you're move it right.
And that's all.
We'll throw you in the initiative round as well.
Alright.
Take this before.
Dex is 30. 35.
I'm
My
not
dex is
saying
35.
what I just saw.
Oh, you see my boy?
I'm not saying it.
You see my boy?
I was saying it.
Yeah,
I ain't seen nothing yet.
So.
What is your?
35.
Yeah.
No, I was just looking at the book and I'll see a picture and I'll be like, oh, picture. Oh, picture. Oh.
Wait, how far away would you say?
40, they're 40 feet away.
Okay.
Give or take, yeah.
About, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I won't shoot from that.
Billy,
far.
are you shooting? Is anybody shooting, actually?
That's really
I'm
far.
Yeah, you guys have... What is their move? Build.
My head turns into a giant fucking air balloon.
I'm just
What's
gonna.
up? No.
For
gonna
anybody
aim.
who's
I'm gonna aim.
Aim?
Yeah.
What does that do?
One bonus die.
Okay.
For next round, right?
Yeah. So you pull your revolver out, line up your shot, but with your steady finger and very trained to try not to shoot first. You wait. The constable.
Alright, so I've got the lantern in one hand, and I draw one of my cult peacemakers, and between those two, like on either side of the cabin, is there anywhere to like aim really effectively at the men?
Well, between Gertrude's, the best place is to like lean away from.
I'm on like the
Gertrude.
left side of the
She's
left.
huge though, so it's really hard to get a clear shot here.
Alright,
You will be
he sort
firing
of
with a penalty dice.
he walks up behind them with the lantern there, so they can aim a little better, and he just sort of stands behind with his gun, the hammer cocked on it, waiting for these men to approach, and he calls out, "You know, I could have sworn you were dead just a few minutes ago."
Maybe they were faking it. That could be hog's blood. I didn't taste it.
You guys are very calm for seeing The Walking Dead.
Shut the fuck up.
I know what I'm seeing.
Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing. I've dealt with some dead hogs before.
No, you haven't.
I know what I'm dealing with.
You know that? Alright, so you know how whenever hogs get a disease and it runs rampant throughout the ranch,
Yeah.
they throw them in a pit and just burn them alive?
He's showing us a video of this.
I showed you.
She
No,
does.
I showed you fucking video. Of how it was the whole thing fucking
No, I showed it to you.
Hey,
What
no,
am I
not
sure?
that.
Alright, let's
No,
not
I showed
argue
you.
about who's
I
got
know
the
for a
bigger
fact I
hog
showed it to you.
torching
Yeah, what's that?
Huh?
It was John
You
Ross.
see, out of the three of the creatures begin shambling forward at a very slow pace. But one of them that looks a little bit.
Running zombie on round one.
Oh, shit.
Well, this is the West.
Oh shit!
I called it.
It is gonna make a shot at you.
All the way up there.
Yeah, it's gonna take it.
The fucking zombie can shoot.
Yes, sir.
God damn, it's the shooting dead.
John Ross is like, imagine if the zombies could shoot, and I'm like,
You're gonna hear a shot.
So it's gonna
Yeah, I am gonna hear a shot. You know, I have a
Oh my god!
you know what it's gonna do? It's not going boom. It's going boom, 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 boom. It's
okay.
gonna unload everything.
They may
With
be
a
able to
bunch
shoot.
of penalties.
They may be able to shoot, but they don't.
kills me.
He fucking kills all of us,
Chris,
imagine.
are you gonna add ricochets to the equation?
It's a failure. Failure.
Add. Penalty die.
Failure.
Bonus die.
One does it. Would you like to? There are maneuvers that you can take.
There's like one where it's like duck for cover, and it
Yeah,
gives
you
you.
can.
It gives them
Dodge. You can dive for cover.
How many yards away would they be?
But there's not really
There's not
much
cover.
cover, yeah.
Unless
You can
like-
dive behind
Yeah, you can
Gertrude.
like dive to the ground, but you won't get your turn. Basically.
How many yards away are they?
Yards
The movement is in
It's
yards.
40 feet. Hang
Yeah.
on, so 40 feet, and then
divided by 3.
Yeah.
So like 12?
Well,
3,
all
6,
right.
9, 12, 15, 18, 20.
Okay, well, we can start shooting them then. At least me
Yeah.
and. Or
Dude,
Sorry,
okay.
16.
No, no, no.
16 yards away.
hey Chris, can I?
I'm diving.
Never mind. I don't need
You
to
dive?
use that.
Okay, so it'll make that one last shot for the additional one.
Means I only do. I only do.
Yeah, remember
And
you
you
have
see,
the firefight
like
to
the first
shoot.
4 go for you, and you see they're missing, but you see this one bullet, and you know that its aim at this point is right on you. Dive to the ground out of the way as this bullet right where you were.
Nice dodge, Billy.
Plants itself into the wall right next
It
to
takes the
Ernest.
gun and throws it to the side and shambling.
The master knows how to reload.
Well,
Roman's also in bonus dice when it gets.
they do get within like not melee range, but
They're
within
getting close.
2-3 yards of you guys.
2-3 yards.
So I hear that, huh?
John, man, you hear ba 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 echoing throughout the entire cavern.
I stand up instantly and go, good heavens!
And also, holy fuck, they can shoot.
You hear all of this.
I would be, if I could hear Greta say, or yeah, I hear her say, holy shit, they can shoot, I'd be like,
What in
What
Jesus?
is I'd be like,
What
oh
in
shit,
Jesus'
it must be
name?
them
What in
Peterson,
Jesus'
or
name?
was it
It's
fucking,
holy.
one of the boss's boys. It must be an ambush. It's
Guys,
might be a trap for
guys.
the constable.
Jesus H Christ, Jesus Hog Christ.
Alright, I'll...
What's everybody's hit points?
10.
9.
11 right
That's
now.
why I dived.
13.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I died for a reason.
Just make sure
I didn't do nothing for a
during
reason.
this mini campaign that you have a character backup in mind.
I do have a backup in mind,
Good.
and it's gonna be really cool.
I have a really funny one. It's
It's
hog
called Doctor.
It's called Replacement Doctor.
It's a hog sharpshooter named
His name is
Gunman.
John. So it is my turn.
It's a hog
Oh
sharpshooter
shit! I thought it was someone else.
named Butcher. This one kills
Greta
me.
has a very low dexterity.
Here's the thing, right?
I'm trying.
It's dark as fuck
I'm
down
gonna
there.
try.
I'm gonna grab a stick.
That was good,
I'm
Jim.
gonna
I
take
would
off
try
my
her.
sock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
wrap
no,
this
no,
sock around the stick,
He's the best at dueling.
and then I'm gonna search saddlebags for a way to light this fucking sock on fire.
Make a spot hidden check.
Is there? Is
Oh,
it
no,
a new
make a
round?
luck check.
Is it a new round?
What?
Is it a new round?
No,
No.
Okay.
I just.
At the beginning of
I
next
passed.
round.
I just passed.
So you're desperately going through, and you see oil for a lantern that you could pour on the sock and then light.
Shit, I don't have anything to light it with though.
Flint and steel.
That's what I think. I'm about to get like fucking.
A rock, right? Fucking a knife.
I'm about to monkey mode.
At the beginning of next round, I will
Yoga
be
pistol.
shooting, so that raises my dex by 50.
Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I'll do. I'll do it next round, I guess, since my round's over now.
Yep. And Greta. Not Greta.
Got through. Hang on. How does
You see her
Rudolph react? Does he wake?
He's like kind of coming to, but he's still very
Cover
dead.
your ears, everyone.
I plant my
Well, I just.
shotgun. Both.
Both shots.
You're
All right.
fucking dead.
First shot's okay. Second shot is with penalty die.
No.
Is it not?
Because. So the second. So can have like 2 attacks in one time.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. But is
It's-
is that in parentheses? Is the 2 in parentheses?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's just normally 2.
Yeah.
Cool.
Base.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to do the same thing back to him.
So that is.
Gonna fan the hammer.
I'll have a better shot.
1, 2. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. This is a 10 gauge. Oh, the issue is right ammo.
I need to know which one you are aiming
I'm just aiming for the one that is
The middle one.
The one that's in the middle. The one that's in the middle, right? Who I can maybe hit.
for. Okay.
Like, okay, I also need. Hold on, I need more than 6.
My man bought the Olympia. on the
Did
wall.
you roll for your fire?
No, he just bought the normal double-barreled shotgun.
Yeah, the Olympia.
Oh, there's another one. There's another double-barreled shotgun. I forgot.
I rolled up for it.
Yeah.
The funny. Ooh, those are some rolls.
20, 25, 26,
6, so that's 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 plus
9.
31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
I have a single thing in firearms.
37.
And that's my main that's my main weapon. Is the old stone wool.
This is a 10 gauge, so the pellets are smaller, but there's more pellets. It's something like, imagine it's like, imagine me going, alright, troops. But it like, shotgun.
A lot faster.
So you end up. Roll me a luck roll to see which one's in front.
22.
So success?
Yeah, that's a
Just
success.
barely you take one out. You see that your shot, this fire weapon, is not as effective as you would like it to be. As in D&D terms, they have resistance to your bullets, but you still end up blowing one of them, the smallest one, to fucking
Kingdom come.
shreds.
And I'm
This
just gonna
is my
kinda,
kingdom.
Is
come.
Ring only an action?
Come.
Do not.
That'll get us demonetized.
That'll
What does that mean?
Mike, come.
Just do it.
Mike.
That's what you're doing.
Let's go!
Mike, coming.
I'm a Bobby.
I didn't plan for this!
My comes.
And then I'm gonna put like my left shoulder forward, and it's kind of ready to charge.
You're firing as well, right? So your dex goes up.
Well, he can't take a turn.
I'm on the
So my left shoulder
He
is
had to
forward,
dive.
to
Oh, you
give-
did dive, so
So
yeah,
you
so that
two
puts
can
you
shoot
above.
past me easier now.
Yep.
I'm
And Ernest
sure
just
it's
using one of his revolvers is going to make 3 shots, which means
You know, it's
2
not-
of them have an extra
Take the
penalty
die,
dice
and then
on
go
them.
back.
And wait, do I still have the penalty dice for not being able to aim too well?
With him diving to the ground and
In
her trying to give
Georgia,
you some
it's a
space.
natural
And
Alright, so the 2 extra shots will just have 1.
In
Alright.
Georgia, it's a pastime to hunt hogs.
I'm-
Like they're allowed to have AKs.
Ooh, okay. I get a almost a critical success on my first one.
Yep.
No.
And then and the penalty dice is just the D100 one, right?
Yep.
Dude, I'm gonna commit fucking hog genocide.
Either way, that's a success, but the other one was very close to being a failure.
Yeah.
That's it's like a known thing where it's like if pigs are left in the wild for
The last
two
one's a
generations,
failure.
they'll turn back into hogs.
Okay. So these 2 shots
They just
impale
evolve
and
back
embed
into
into
hogs,
him.
and it's really
But
funny
you
to
see
see.
this congealed blood taking a lot of the blow away from it.
Alright, and I do 8 damage with the first one, and 8 with the second one.
So 8 yeah, this one's still walking forward. A lot of this blood-like substance, black ooze, falling out of it, but it's still going forward.
Alright.
Billy, you kind of spin your turn,
Yep.
standing back up.
Oh, I wouldn't stand back up.
Or lying on the ground, just kind of like
You get a bonus dice if you're
breathing. And at this
I'm not
point-
lying.
So
I don't
only-
understand.
Only 2 of them.
It's because he can aim.
Because it,
Dude,
Only 2
stop.
of them can make attacks. So Newt Owens, the one that has a lot of this blood gushing from blood-like substance gushing from it, walks up to probably Greta. Gertrude. I'm sorry, you went spent an entire campaign being Greta.
yeah, go back to that one.
Not an entire campaign, like a few sessions.
I want it back.
It's going to make it's gonna claw towards you. So at a
Dude, I can't really do much about that.
tiny boy.
Go, tiny, go. Okay.
So you can dodge, fight back, or try to maneuver.
Alright, so how do I fight back exactly?
Highest level of success wins. Draw initiated wins. Both fail no damage
Can
inflicted.
I take a strength thing?
It would be your brawl.
My brawl?
You make a contested brawl.
What's my brawl? Alright, I'll do that.
Alright, so you both make a. They get a. That's not. Fighting brawl. A normal success.
I gotta fail.
Fail, so it still, as you're trying to push it back and shove it, it gets one of these hands and kind of scratches at
Get
you.
the fuck off me! Get this beta shit off me!
Beta. You're going to take.
Alright.
Oh my god, 3 points of damage.
Damn. That's. I can help.
The other one is going to go, kind of shamble past where Billy was and go back to where the constable is, and is going to make an attack against you.
Alright, I'm gonna fight back. Oh, actually, wait. What are the other ones?
So dodge, you can use your dodge skill. Fight back, you use a brawl. Maneuver, results as for fight back, but instead inflicting damage applied to the effective maneuver.
Alright,
If you try to maneuver, if you're smaller, you get 1 penalty dice.
Alright, I'm gonna dodge.
Dodge, alright. That is
And that's a failure.
He also failed, so no damage taken.
Cool.
Yep, no damage inflicted. Cool.
Cool.
And the last one in the back. This one seems to be smarter than the other 2, walking less shambly. Will also go up to Gertrude, seeing her as the biggest, and try to overwhelm. So you can dodge, maneuver, or fight back.
What are the maneuvers?
So it's like fight back, but instead you can attempt to do damage. But if you're smaller than them, you get penalty dice.
I look like I'm bigger.
You look like you're much.
I'm gonna fucking try to maneuver.
All right.
So what do I roll for this exactly?
Same thing. You just make a brawl check. Failure.
5.
So yeah, you get to do damage to them instead, as though through a brawl attack.
I'm
So
gonna fucking.
unarmed attack, yeah.
Deck.
So you see this more intelligent one walk up, and you counter their strike, and then just punch him in the jaw. No need to roll damage; it's automatically 1 damage point.
Alright.
Damn.
Why
If
am I
you try-
damage bonus?
Automatically 1 damage.
I fucking.
You hit into them expecting this large like crack, but instead it's like punching jello.
What the fuck?
And it's kind of like slime.
It's like punching a fucking hog. It bounces right back off. Too lubricated.
Alright, so I didn't find any lighters.
You couldn't find anything to light
Hank
with.
discovered some fucking
Alright. Well,
on how big he died.
I'm gonna use the most unconventional method ever. Because it has oil, I'm gonna run down into the cave with my movement 4, and I'm gonna unload my gun right next to the torch. And I'm gonna use the heat from the barrel to light my torch.
This is kind of fucking smart though.
I see what you're trying to do. I need you to
like I'm fucking like basically fanning the hammer, but my old ass can't fan it.
I'm gonna have you make 2 checks, okay? I'm gonna have you make just a basic dexterity check to see how well you can like get it close without injuring yourself.
Well, I got a 53 out of a 35.
Okay. So
my thumb's going.
So you're too far away to actually get purchased, so the next roll won't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna shoot as far, like, I don't care where I shoot, as long as the barrel.
Okay, so we'll ignore that first roll then. And have you just make a normal firearm.
My brain is split out.
A normal firearm missile.
You just hold down the trigger and then.
I got a 74.
So you're like shooting and it just doesn't seem to catch purchase.
Damn. Well, I'm still running down there.
Yep, you're making your way. If you're sprinting, I need you to just make me a luck.
It makes it harder.
Let's see.
I got pass.
Pass. So as you're sprinting, you hear the echoes of gunshots. You hear everything going on.
What is it like half? Whenever you roll half, because mine is 67, I'm rolling 34.
A heart doesn't really matter in this situation.
Okay.
But as you're sprinting, you think if you were just a second earlier, a rock falls right behind you. But you managed to avoid it out of pure luck.
I wish I had my lights. I need to start buying lights for this shit.
I'm firing at the beginning, by the way, in case you didn't.
Hey,
you guys would hear gunshots coming from the top of the cave.
now you hear gunshots coming from the other direction.
Oh, Squash is here!
Alright. Go ahead and make
Just
your...
hoping we don't get caught in the fucking crossfire.
I'm coming in. I don't know where the fuck I'm aiming.
Did you make a roll to shoot him? You just roll a shotgun's check.
Oh yeah, no, I did that. Where do I... Pass. So, I hit him. That is... 41 damage.
And again, you blow another one just in half, its legs crumbling to the ground. Make me a zombie check.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He did reload, right?
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay.
I go.
You're too caught up in the moment to really care about blowing these.
Get out of here, stupid fucking hoggies. God damn it.
So back up at the top of the initiative. That would be the console.
Alright, Ernest, since he's point blank, he gets a bonus die on his first shot and no penalties on his second two.
Yep.
This will empty the mag though, and he's going straight for the one that's right in front of him.
This would be... Okay.
And does an extreme success mean anything on firearms?
Yes.
Alright, I get an extreme success on the first one.
The hogs are
It is
mass-produced. The hogs are okay. There's no pain for them. They're fucking instant, right?
Alright. I get 3 successes and one of them was an extreme.
Extreme success. So you
They
can
kill them with fucking nitroglycerin.
What if they're trying to get squashed?
roll as if you rolled max damage on your die.
You can't stack that.
Okay, so the first attack does 12 damage then.
Okay, so half is 6.
Second one does 5.
You ever seen the Leaning Tower of
And the
Pisa?
third one does 9.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Just enough. These 3 shots into the slightly medium build one takes it down as you take a large chunk of its head off with the
Right.
first shot. It continues walking after that, 2 more into it, enough of this ooze piles out that it just falls limp to the ground.
Cool. And then there's only 1 left.
There is 2 left. There's an additional one that you hadn't seen.
Oh, I see. I check behind me. I push him in. He then... He's going to walk up closer just to get right up next to Gertrude and the other one. He's just sort of behind Gertrude.
Alright.
Always
Billy.
man cowering behind me nowadays.
I'm on the ground.
Yep.
I'm prone. I'm ready to shoot.
Yeah, so you're back on the ground, pistol up towards the. So now that now that it's kind of cleared out, you see that there are two left. The one that seems more intelligent, and behind him, this large figure looks sort of African American, just the size of Gertrude.
Boys, does anyone see the last one?
Bingo!
Which one are you shooting at?
The one on Gertrude. So, actually, and then bonus.
It will die. So go ahead and shoot with a disadvantage.
What?
Shoot with a penalty dice. It is going to die.
Bro, these guys are already aiming. I don't understand this.
I was
And then
going
I'll
to
take another shot at the one back there.
So you take a shot and then you move quickly.
Mhm.
Take a shot at the other one. Yeah.
Penalty.
You don't have a penalty on this next shot.
It's my second shot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
And then that's another pass.
Alright.
So I'll roll damage for that.
Yes. Please do. So you see the more
9
intelligent-looking being try to dive out of the way, but you're expertly trained. You see where he's about to dive. Take a shot there, and it hits him on his way down.
How far up is Big Boy?
He's like, we're gonna do it in yards.
Actually, I'll take another.
About 4 yards behind everybody else. Looks like he was a bit slower and is making his way up.
Yeah, I gotta roll penalty die.
And I pass. Wait, I need I pass. 5 more damage to the one back in.
How does the
He looks like he's gonna
optional
take
hit-
maybe a shot or two more than the
How
rest.
does the optional hit locations work?
We're not gonna use it.
Damn, I want to shoot him in
If
the
it was
leg.
for like a humanoid that would be affected by something
I
like
want to
this,
shoot off his fucking leg.
then yeah, but these guys don't seem like if you shoot off an arm much is gonna be different.
Just have to kill him. Nope.
Everybody who is there currently, make a listen check.
Hey, what?
Listen check.
Oh. Would I have to?
You're not
Just,
exactly there.
fail.
I mean, I am in the cave though.
You were in the cave, but you wouldn't be able to hear what's happening.
Normal
I
pass. Normal pass for me.
You hear. Let me make sure I got this correct.
Dude, I'm even lucky with one of my skills.
Dude,
My mom.
enough about moms. It's Father's Day.
Jonas.
Dude, you're gonna know name right. It's right. It's gonna be fucking Fortnite. I don't wanna hear anything.
Dude, I don't want to hear it. It's gonna be Peterson actually.
It's gonna be Fortnite. As well.
John Fortnite Ross.
Two middle. John Ross, we've already made this deal. We have two.
No, joke's on you. I'm not even gonna have a kid.
Okay.
Oh, I put my lips all over that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. There's no video for that. Was the best part. It's just the sound.
Sorry, I called for a listen check.
Yep.
I think it's Pawheton check.
Spot
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I was wondering why there would be like, cause there'd be an echo.
Fail.
Pass.
Oh, extreme fail.
Not gonna make too much of a difference. At this point in time, like
You see a unicorn.
you're checking over your shoulders and stuff, and you do see there's a bit of a rolled up rope off to the side that is connected. That looks like you could, if you needed to make a great escape, you could like push it down and try to go down the.
Holy shit! I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna see dead people and no one else. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm going home. I need to get. I've been drinking too much.
Did you just go?
Yeah.
He doesn't get to turn. He's got to stand up, dust himself off. The big boy, though.
Did I get to turn that around? I can't remember.
You did. You did.
I did.
You emptied off the rest of you.
Right.
Are you trying to be quiet whatsoever?
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, so you you're the one that took a
I'm
shot
also
at the big-
really drunk.
Yeah, as you took a shot at the big boy, you see him just kind of turn around and begins walking the opposite direction.
Fucking kill him.
He's leaving.
I don't give a shit.
He's leaving.
I do not give a shit. He should be dead.
He's going home.
Go back to
Peterson.
your grave.
As you're, I'm assuming you take your movement forward.
Those shouldn't even be.
As you're
should be
running
dead.
forward blindly, you don't have any light. Yeah.
Yep, I don't have any light. I was gonna go again, but we can do this first.
It'll be fun to go this way.
Yeah, I agree.
You're running blindly. You're like reloading as you're going. You're
Trying to hold the stick with
and
one finger.
It's almost as if you run into a bunch of gel. Just smack into it. And some of it sticks to you.
Oh, and my wound too.
Yeah. And you
Actually,
see
it's stinging.
this towering figure look at you.
Holy shit!
I know,
it's
man,
Jack.
I'd be like, oh, Gertrude, or what is your name? Gertrude. Gertrude. It's been a while, and I reach up to pet her chest, and I.
Taller than you remember. A little bit wider.
You feel no
A
rest.
little bit
Gertrude,
squishier.
I don't remember you being such flat chest. Oh
Gertrude,
shit!
Gertrude right now has some fucking bonkers.
Of course you do.
I'm glad I know that.
It fits for her.
So, all right. I am drunk, so I swing. Right, I try to repeat, but towards the direction of the so and so. I don't know it. I'm a
One
little.
sweet.
So
I'm
what
more
is
than
that
a
what you're
little.
doing?
I'm gonna do what I did earlier, but I'm gonna
No,
basically
John.
I'm firing the hit blindly towards where the zombie is.
Okay.
It's just
Trying to light my torch.
So it's
It's probably with the penalty dice.
it's right, but it's right in front of you.
Yeah,
I am
yeah, it's
swaying,
point
though.
blank.
Like I'm not
Drunk is-
meaning
okay,
to, but I'm just
here.
like swaying.
So you're
Your
drunk as
gun's
fuck.
right here.
You're drunk as fuck. Penalty. You're right in front of there. No penalty. Rapid firing. So every shot after the first one left.
all right,
First one's normal shot.
I'll take 2 shots for now. That is not all right. No, so the first one succeeds,
Mm-hmm.
and then
It does not look like it's gonna try to dodge out of the way or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jonah, for what I'm about to do.
it's a penalty die, so 54. So the second one does not succeed, and then it's not worth
If you have not yet marked your
Yeah.
weapons
I've
so that you
done
can
that.
upgrade at the end of the session.
So I
Yeah.
guess like what Drew said is 3d10.
Also
I hit
note
once.
that so at the beginning of the round I can't shoot because I'm gonna be switching weapons.
Wait, hang on. How much
Goober.
does the Lamont shoot,
I will
and how much damage?
very quickly.
Lamont shoots 9 plus 1 shotgun shell. If you want to fire that one off.
Oh, that's the one I'm firing. I don't even know. I'm drunk as fuck.
Which one is?
Oh shit. Alright, Stonewall, you best do me good here.
Gertrude shoots you.
Yeah,
The cycle
I shoot
continues.
the guy, right? And I hear Gertrude say, "Ow, what the fuck?" Like right next to me. Holy shit, Gertrude.
Gertrude stonewalls you.
Yeah, I fucking.
I answered a stone wall with a stone wall.
Hey, stone dick.
I probably did shoot him in the dick.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's how I'm fighting right now. I don't know if anyone heard that.
Question, can I ask you a question?
Alright, so it's 1d10.
What is
Not 3d10.
what is mech repair?
It's mechanical repair.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna operate heavy machine.
No, it's
It's
a
mech.
it's like a mecha.
That'd be cool.
It's like Titanfall.
You ever played Fortnite?
Prepare for Titanfall.
No.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have.
Number of attacks used per round. 1, and then there's like a little parentheses 3.
I have a lot of
So I guess that's 3 shots per round.
Did you count the kiss?
Alright. And then
With-
malfunction is a 99 and cost. Alright. 12 gauge shot.
Make a electrical
2d6.
repair
I'll
check
take
for me.
2d6.
Okay, buddy, can you make a trap?
Here you go. Take that back.
Oh, I got it.
Give me your. Get a d6!
Which one do you want?
Just do it. I said give me. Alright, so I do 4 damage.
Make an electric repair check for me.
4 damage. 5
Make a
damage.
library,
My
you
bad.
shut-
My bad.
Alright.
There you go.
These 2 shots don't seem to affect this man very much.
Yeah, that's
the
what I
torch
thought.
light, though.
Oh man, roll as if you're shooting again.
No. This goddamn torch won't light.
Against all odds.
I'm gonna try to run past the guy if I have movement left. Oh wait, I moved all my movement. I used all my movement. I forget. You guys would hear gunshots closer now. I didn't help, please. I'm gonna get fucked.
Okay. So up at the top, you're not shooting. So Billy.
Can I? Do I still see it?
Yes, he's still there. Yeah, you see this rope too.
If I can still see it, I can still shoot it.
How many bolts yellow?
3.
Okay.
So first. So that's an extreme success.
Yeah. And I just read it so, as if it was impaling.
That's cool.
But he's not fighting back.
And then penalty for that shot, which is good. So
Yeah.
so that's funny damage. So +2, that's 10 for the first shot,
Okay.
and then 3 for the second. I have 1 shot to left.
Drew man.
Alright, so
Okay,
this guy is still on Gertrude, right?
Yeah. But
Alright.
he's looking like he's close to going
So
down.
he switches to his other weapon, and he's going to
Faster than
start.
reloading.
He's going to get up close, however, to get that sweet bonus die. Alright. All 3 are successes.
Yes, sir.
First one does 8 damage.
Okay.
Second one does 11.
On that shot, it dies.
And then I would like to. Can I still see the big one?
It seems to have moved out of your vision
Alright.
as it took around the corner.
So kill that one and preserve the last bullet in there. And then I look to the other 2. Should we begin chasing after the other? I think I heard more gunshots there.
Nah, we should. Yeah, we should. Oh, we got fucking John's dumbass because he had that.
What does that say?
So then he just
See
will
ya.
start walking in the direction that
Ice cone.
the last one was.
Alright. So, Mr. John Man,
Yeah?
this large man is going to just take a big right hand to you.
I'm gonna die
You
here.
have the choices between dodge, fight back, and maneuver.
Could I just fucking lay down and fucking be
You
petrified?
can attempt to dodge.
I can, yeah,
That would
alright.
just be a dodge check against his.
I rolled an extreme success.
Well, he's the best fighter out of them all, so.
I'm just gonna go, just fall flat on my back.
Heart attack?
Oh,
Yeah, basically.
critical failure. So,
Let's go, I pass.
but this man gets 2 swings in a round.
Oh shit. So I roll again?
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's
Well, I'm on the
normal-
ground right now.
Normal
That-
success.
No.
So
So
he
the
does
first
this-
one I do an
he just-
extreme success.
Like a right hand hook and then a left hand.
He probably stomps on me.
Yeah, he probably just kicks you right in the ribs.
For
For a total of 2 damage.
2 damage. Woo, I'm looking a little bloody, boys.
Oh wait, he has a damage bonus of. Sorry. 8 damage.
8? I'm unconscious. I'm at 1 HP.
Yeah, he just this large boot. I forgot that he has a damage bonus of that.
A damage bonus. Fucking. Holy! If I didn't patch myself up earlier, I'd be dead.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. Base.
Alright, so yeah, it's like if you drop to 1, it's a major wound for sure.
Oh.
I am major wound for sure, but I don't know if I'm unconscious or not. If it's 1 HP left, isn't it unconscious? Does anyone else know first aid?
We'll get to you in a second. Yep.
She's going to. How far away is it?
Damage die.
How far away is it?
With your movement, you can get there.
Okay, I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna use the fire room, the name of firing, fire into a melee,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fucking like kick him, and then and so they give me like a 50 dice, but I still passed, and I got 6.
He's going to attempt to dodge. But he has a penalty die this round because he's trying to do it twice in 1 round.
Alright.
So,
Target already dodged or fought back from 1 attack this round, 1 bonus die.
so Hit points fall to 0. Your hit points haven't fallen to 0.
Okay.
That's when you take a major wound.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I got a minor wound, I guess.
That's my 36 with the shotgun.
Okay, he dies.
I fucking kick him over and
So hit points, damage diagram. Hit points didn't fall to 0, so you don't gotta worry about it. Yeah.
okay.
You're just very, very injured.
Close to dying.
Yeah.
Okay. Boys, my second character might be happening soon.
So, feel like
The very loud and echoey chamber quickly falls to just panic.
You'll hear an old man go, "Fuck! Ah!"
Ernest is going to
Panting.
stumble over, just catching his breath while he looks upon the scene. Is the doctor? Is he hurt?
I kinda grab him.
Oh, you killed the guy?
Yeah, I killed him. I fucking
Wait. You shot your shotgun?
Yes.
Right next to him?
Yes.
I'm right next to him.
Link, you're laying down.
Yeah, you're laying down and you're
I
on
mean-
the other side of him.
No, but pellets go. They travel.
Dude,
Roll me a luck roll. If you really want to die.
Yeah, if you really want to
I
fucking
passed barely. I rolled the exact number.
They're not gonna pull a Scarlett Johansson and fucking curve the bullet
Yeah,
all the way around the way.
I rolled the exact number that needed.
They outline you. They outline you.
I rolled a 67 out of 67. Holy shit.
There's an outline of
my
pellets.
shot.
Yeah.
It just goes down. Like I'm throwing fucking like 1,000-pound weight, right? He just instantly drops to the fucking floor. like fucking the sums of gravity. It is just.
My character's just laying there like, God doesn't want me to die yet.
Dr. Peterson, the men,
Huh?
the
Speak up!
men that we saw dead started walking again. They
Huh?
attacked us.
No, I'm not dead.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna head back to where like the little drop off was, right? And just grab one of the bodies and just fucking throw it off. No, it's not coming back from that one.
It's like one of those.
And I'm just gonna.
I take the light
I'm just
closer.
fucking loading up and just throwing them into the pit.
I take the light closer and I just show the doctor the bodies. I don't know what happened. They started walking again. They attacked us without explanation.
I'm gonna try to grab one into the body, Billy.
You sure, son?
Yes, and they were a lot tougher than a regular man. They had this weird blood.
Well, they didn't last very long.
I mean, you saw one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
pitch black.
Well, the light is now shining over the big
well
one.
now you see one.
There's a hole in them.
I gotta make a sanity roll, don't I?
There's just a hole in them. You go.
I didn't see him walk.
Yeah, you didn't see him walk.
I felt him though.
Yeah.
This is the first time you saw him.
Make a sanity roll.
Can I just fucking maneuver my mind? It's like, they were acting dead, even though I did a medicine check and succeeded to see if they were dead. I passed, I think. I rolled a bit low my sanity.
Is our friend Rudolph doing well up there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna roll a check for Rudolph, see if he can get out of that shit.
Good luck.
How's he here? He's gonna make a
Hard pass.
Yeah. He did get an extreme.
Well, no, he needs to make an
success on
extreme
rope
because he has to beat the.
Yeah. If he makes it, I'll be surprised.
Okay.
How well off is Rudolph in firearms?
I'm gonna grab fucking like the big body and just go.
I'm gonna
Alright, well,
reload.
you guys need this anymore?
We should probably burn them.
Or,
rather
yeah, I'm
see
throwing them
what
into the
they
fucking pit. I'm taking that
I'm gonna go
rope
check on Rudolph and
What are they gonna
also
do,
fix
climb
my
out of the
fucking
pit?
ass.
do.
I'll go with you.
Ernest begins reloading both of his guns.
I'll
I
assume
grab,
that everybody really
I
likes
grab
it.
fucking like the big body and I just yank it off.
I'll go with John.
And then
So the sight you see as you're making your way back is, Rudolph has got his hands and his legs tied up together. And you can see they slipped one hand out, but he just can't.
he's going, shit, man!
And as he sees you, he goes.
You
For
can't escape,
for our
Rudolph!
audio listeners, he slipped one hand out as soon as he's caught. He tries, but
For every
does not
listener.
successfully. For every listener who's made it this far,
Thank you.
bless you.
Can I
Should
breathe into
we
the mic yet?
should we untie our friend?
The
here?
rope at like the top of fucking like the mechanic, I
he
fucking
did
just cut it off.
kind of attack.
So they are not
In
able
a-
to climb back up. They're not gonna fucking.
in a
they're
panic,
not gonna
yes,
fucking
he
like
did.
World War Z their ass up either.
I think we need to keep him tied.
For now.
I think that if we can communicate to him that we don't mean any harm, it might be more beneficial, but the call is up to you, Doctor.
I start heading
We
up.
put him in the jail cell and I'll try talking to him.
Alright.
I head up the cave. I walk out.
Let's try to keep this under
You
wraps.
get to make me the listen check.
Alright.
It's a failure?
Jeez. I could use all my luck just to listen to it. And that might be kind of funny. I wouldn't have to use that. I'm gonna use 10 luck to pass the fucking listen.
That's a good thing you did that.
How much
As-
luck do you have left?
34.
You have less luck than me.
Yeah, I know.
As you're standing there throwing body after body across, at first you don't notice as you're just in a rage chunking bodies. And you hear getting closer.
I kind of.
You look across the cavern or chasm.
Where's the
Nothing.
sound coming from?
Probably a lot.
I look down.
It's everywhere. It's
I take
echoing.
out a small little torch and I kind
Make a spot hidden check. But it's very echoey. It sounds like it's coming from below you somewhere.
of pass.
Pass. So as you light this thing, you look down. You see this black mass slowly slithering its way up
I just go.
vertically.
I just go.
Well, you used luck, so I'll give it to you. It's actually very quick. Now that I look
I
into
just
it.
I haul ass right. I take out fucking oil right. I just go.
Bro, where'd you get this oil from?
My bag. I have oil in my bag. I did. I spent a lot of money on shit. Not gonna lie. I took out a wall of fire and I just started walking out.
You begin working on this wall of fire. Yeah, and the rest of you.
Walk out. I get to like the top. I
Does
go,
anyone else smell
boys,
smoke?
we got an issue.
What's an issue?
There's a big black thing down there. Not what you think of. But it
After
is.
the African American
Oh.
But
boys
it
have
is
thrown
slithering.
aside. Big black thing.
It's going vertical. How's that even happen? It's not coming out of that fucking cave.
Please.
We can
I think you're seeing
Oh no,
things.
I'm getting rid of the fucking mind.
We
I don't
can
know.
refer to it as a human, you know. We're in
Yeah, no shit. I'm
modern
not
age.
racist like you, you fuck. Listen up, buddy.
I
That
come
was
from
not a
England.
human.
I
That
haven't
was
been
a
racist
snake.
since I was
You're
or a
probably
snail.
seeing shadows jump
But you
around.
can't even see in the fucking dark. I had
Brother,
lantern.
I had no fucking lantern. Of course I
I know,
couldn't
and he
see.
still decked your ass.
Well, still.
Anyways, I had my lantern, and that
So-
shit was.
You mean an actual creature, not
Yes, a creature.
human being?
I
No,
doubt
not a
it. I
human.
feel like
Not a
you're
human.
just seeing shadows. You're probably spooked
This
from
was
what you
not.
saw.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I will not. I have the right as an American to speak my goddamn
I
mind.
take out my bag.
Let's hear you
I
both
kinda-
out. Let's hear you both out.
All right, I take out a small crate. Alright. Nitroglycerin.
Why do you have nitroglycerin?
I bought it. Chris, he said, yeah, I guess you can get it.
God damn it, why do you have dynamite?
Get rid of the cave. If zombies come out of there,
Wait. First of all, I don't know what word you just used. And secondly, are you sure it wasn't just some sort of animal?
On Jesus Christ.
Listen, I think you're just seeing things.
What did we
just see?
How about you go look at it then? Go down there.
I don't wanna.
Exactly.
saw
You're too
people
scared of it.
get back
if
up.
it's just a shadow, head on down there.
All right then, give me the lantern.
Good luck.
All right.
Don't go down the
Go on down
path.
there. If it's just a shadow, go on down there.
All right. How about you put that old Rudolph on the horse and I'll go take a
I
look.
can hold his ass right here. He's not gonna
No,
come
go
out.
get on the horse. We're leaving.
No, I'm waiting.
All right
Go
then.
on down there.
I'm about to shove this goddamn thing down this nitroglycerin box.
How
Go
many
ahead.
people in
Blow
town
someone.
still use this?
Just the brothers.
On Jesus
mostly.
H. Christ.
God damn it, I'm dying today and I don't care who says so.
On Jesus H. Christ.
At this
They
point,
have-
Why do you make old people that you want
at
to
this,
die?
at this point, you all hear it unmistakably.
It's just a human. Shut the fuck up. You guys are stupid. On Jesus H. Christ, that was not a human.
I do not want to hear it from you.
I go, well, I face the cave.
I'm leaving.
You begin walking back.
I'm
I'm
walking
facing the
away.
cave. I'm ready.
We need to deal with this
Dynamite in
problem.
hand. Ready.
Alright.
I don't believe
This
the
fucker's
thing is
back
a
to
Ernest
look.
thing.
pulls out both guns.
You were all going crazy.
Yeah, how about
I
you
give
roll
up
up
the
your
rifle.
foot, buddy? How about head on down there if it's just a shadow?
Actually, I just
I
used
will
my
go on
pistol.
down
Go
there.
on down there.
I'm
You
not
coming
using
with
my
me?
rifle.
Nuh-uh.
Dr.
I
Peterson,
got it.
please
I'm not
stand back.
Man, you better get the fucking meowing, cause they ain't acting like a pussy today.
Ah, says the one with the pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see it.
I don't see it.
No, you.
No, I look away.
Okay, you're facing backwards.
I'm like, I don't give a goddamn.
I don't give a hoot.
I don't give a hoot.
Call him Ooble. FaceTime. I don't give a hoot.
The Bible does not say there are such shadow
yeah,
creatures.
Yeah, but I know the Bible in and out.
Several black,
I bet you can't
inky-like
read.
appendages almost come from its weirdly shapen circular body. And I mean, you guys are all welcome to fire off. Do you all
I
fire
think
your
I-
weapons at it?
Is our man Zimmer still in bindings? Shit.
I'm gonna try to drag him
Hey,
away.
loosen one of those knobs, by the way.
I'm wounded as fuck though.
Yeah, you like grabbing.
I feel like Ernest is almost just in this stunned silence as he's looking upon this thing.
Yep.
How big is it? Is it as big as a horse?
I bet you are all feeling real dumb.
Yeah, look around, dumbass.
Oh, says the one that
Uh-huh,
doesn't-
do it.
takes up
Open up your
It
goddamn
takes
eyes.
up almost the entire passageway that it's coming from. So yeah, it's a bit bigger than a horse. It's like wider than a horse, but I'd say it's
Does
like
it just stop after it exits?
it like stops almost in to like look at you as if it could for like this sudden standoff, Western standoff.
What the
Everyone slowly back away.
fuck? No.
I'm already walking
It
away.
makes a tentacle and it whips one of its tentacle and tries to grab you as you make a sudden move.
Oh.
I'm walking away. Does that count?
Yeah. So I will have you all know right now, so that we're not wasting too much time and effort on this. We'll say that one of you, for some reason, fires a weapon on it. You hit it, has no effect whatsoever.
It's probably Ernest as it makes a tentacle for
Yeah, you just take this shot at it, and it seems to react not at all. You hit it really well too. So I am going to have you make a dodge. I'm assuming you're going to try to dodge this.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you said you're not.
Oh wait, it might actually fail. Fighting, grab. Nope, it doesn't.
I passed.
It also passes what degree?
Normal.
Okay, so both reroll.
Pass again.
Pass again, normal.
Broke. Fail.
Normal. So, it wraps around you this black, inky-like substance, almost like the blood that's coming out of it. It makes this horrible screeching-esque noise as you get.
I can't ignore that. God damn it, Chris.
You take 1 damage from being constricted.
She threw dynamite on it, right?
Yep.
She was lighting the dynamite.
I was about to light. It was just like a.
And you're getting. Oh, it doesn't. Cool.
So she still has the dynamite in
Yeah.
her hand.
So
You were saying-
dynamite,
you were saying
dynamite in
follow
hand,
through?
it would it is your turn, we'll say, as if because it takes a shot. It will give you a turn. What would you like to do? You watch the bullet have almost no effect on it.
I slowly back away.
All right.
Yeah,
What do
Ernest
you-
has also
what do
been
you do?
backing
No,
away.
try to like.
My character turns around real quick. He hears a screech.
Yeah,
It's
make.
fucking just like a strength.
John turns around.
Yeah, we'll make
He's
opposed
the
strength
horror
checks.
of all horrors.
son,
Extreme pass.
move.
Extreme pass. This thing is quite strong. Holy shit.
Extreme pass.
That is a 100. So that's a failure.
Extreme failure.
Yep. So you like break through part of its
critical
ink,
failure.
inky tentacles, and what do you toss the dynamite?
Oh yeah, I fucking in there.
Well, that's where we begin a chase scene because the dynamite
Light
has
it?
almost no effect.
Right. I would also like to make it clear that both Ernest and Billy are probably far
Hey,
away.
Bowles, let's get out of here.
Did anyone get the?
Rudolph
No,
is so far.
What?
I was dragging Rudolph, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
is anyone else gonna help me with them?
No,
I'll help you.
he's
Fucking-
a lost.
yeah, I mean, like, as we're passing by, we can probably get him free.
Literally, I'm just sitting there dragging like Rudolph. Those folks are so stupid.
How close is he to the horses?
I've been walking to the horses.
You're out of
You-
the horses as all this is going on.
Using her up.
Yeah, as soon as I hear the screech, I'm gonna turn around and be like, "What in Sam?"
It's not the Bible, huh?
What in the fuck? I think I've drunk too much. Rudolph, you seen that shit?
I know everything I need to.
Alright.
You guys need to find your horses and their move. Because I'm assuming you hop on your horses and don't try to like.
Oh yeah, I'm putting Rudolph on my.
So go ahead and look for your
Yeah.
horses.
Okay, so we're getting to our horses and that's where the chase will start?
Yes.
Alright.
Isn't it like the least, like the worst horse is like movement is 6? It's movement 6, 7, and 8,
How
right?
fast?
I think.
So mine is movement 6.
Fast.
Like fucking zooming.
Yes.
I don't know where the horse would be. Oh, found the horse shit. I turned to the exact page. So you have a mule. Your movement is 10. Alright, so the poor quality horse is 10, and then
I have a
good
high
quality is
quality
12.
mule.
It doesn't shed. There's only the only for mules is 10.
So poor is 10.
Oh, mule is horse is
Horse.
a poor quality horse is 10, and then a high quality is 12.
So I have 11.
Alright, cool, I've got 12.
Mine is 4, so I got a 10.
Well, it's a good thing that I thought you guys were
So
gonna.
we're all spread.
I'm glad that it's 12.
Yep.
So does anybody have a poor quality horse?
Me, Scrawny
I
Nag.
have a mule.
You have a mule.
Me and him, we move
So
at the
you
same speed.
two-
I have a decent quality, which is 11.
I need you both to make a ride check, and after almost 1 or 2 successes, your horses quickly outrun this creature. While you two.
Can I try to make a right to make?
Exactly.
Funny
You're
man.
gonna have to make ride checks on top of 2 successes.
I'm gonna try to have Rudolph in front of me while I ride.
Ooh, that's a
That
fail.
way I can try
First
to
one's
catch
a
him.
fail.
Fail, so you lose 1 movement.
1 hard success, 1 regular success.
One extreme.
So
success.
you see Billy hops on the horse.
Is it, wait, okay, so what here has the least amount of movement?
Those 2.
So those are at 10?
Yes.
So then we have to subtract everything by 9, right? All the movements by 9? And then it's...
Yes, I've got it under control. It's
Okay.
more or less, you guys are probably going to get away, and that's why I had you two make your rolls early.
extreme
Those
successes.
those two are going to be the ones that are struggling.
So I failed my first one,
Okay, your movement's reduced.
and I passed my second
shit.
one just exactly.
Alright, I will have to use 6 luck to succeed my second one.
Me too.
But as long as you succeed 1, you can quickly...
Right.
My riding years are over.
Shit, I did not like having to do that, but
I did 7.
I'm glad I haven't used any luck so far.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to
So you fail 1 of yours, I'm going to make some
Ready
conflict.
to fuck it. This is some nice chase music as well. It's better chase than combat, I feel.
As the sun goes down, sunsets, showing its way, the trees are sort of covering most of your movement. You, with your talent and always riding horses, can maneuver your way through the horses. Even with this mule that doesn't move too quick, you're maneuvering quite well, but you turn around and look, and it's still chasing after you. But, unfortunately for Mr. Peterson,
And Rudolph.
and Rudolph,
He's in the front though, so I feel like I'll be the first one nagged. Off Scrawny Nag.
I'm gonna have... He's still tied, huh?
Yeah, but he's like in front of me, like, you know how like in Red Dead, whenever you tie someone up and they're like sitting there like on their chest going, "Fuck you, my gang will be here soon to get you."
And we get a bunch of German knights riding on horses.
Me and Pete know this really well because of what I've done on Red Dead Online. It's nothing good.
He'll be in the front of me though. In front of me though.
Alright, he's down to play Red Dead Online tonight.
goddamn lucky. This thing has another one of these black tentacle-like things. Go out and try to grab at your horse's leg, but it seems like almost by luck your horse is moving upward as it happens and misses.
I am favored by God.
Make another riding check.
I'm gonna probably fail this one. Yep. I failed again.
It'll be able to. This time, it catches on to your horse.
You're gonna fucking fly forward.
I have 1 HP. I will take damage and die from this.
I
or
don't
fall
think
unconscious.
you're gonna take. Oh, no luck.
You might skin your knees.
I don't think.
I
you're-
pass.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna take damage.
I just have too high luck.
So as you fall, you hit the ground, your consciousness
Scrape my knee.
wavering in and out. Your horse is starting to get dragged back towards this creature.
Shit.
As you're standing up, dusting yourself off.
I don't dust myself off. I'm already dusty, remember?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Get this going.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm just gonna start running backwards.
And you're firing off into the creature.
Wait, where's Rudolph?
He's on the ground tied.
Oh, I'm shooting the. I'm gonna try to shoot the rope. See if I can like.
Make me.
Oh, wait, hang on. Do I have a knife?
I cannot check. I don't know.
Hang on. Do I have a
Here,
knife?
I'm gonna give this to you, okay? You don't think he'll be able to make it to him and be able to cut that off in time. You think maybe if you get the best shot in the world, you can shoot the rope and keep
Extreme
going.
Oh, you're fucking right here.
You hear your horse being devoured behind.
Could I make it in time and grab him and then run? I will.
You don't. With your
You
movement.
could lift his ass.
With your movement, there's no way you're making it with him.
Is there any downhill areas?
It's all downhill, but you think this thing's also going downhill.
Can I just start rolling? Is there like any cliff-side edges?
You're on a mountain. You're gonna. If you go rolling, you're gonna go rolling and die.
Is there any water that I 2 foot deep, 1 block deep water, bro?
You see the sun going down.
3 exact cubic feet. That's how big the
Rudolph. Bind.
I look at him. I shoot Rudolph.
You shoot him?
I shoot Rudolph.
Mercy shoot him?
It's
Mercy
a water
shoot him.
locked stairs.
I will break my oath here. I fail. Hey, I'm gonna
You
shoot
fucking
him.
shoot him in the head.
So,
His brains are everywhere. You start crying.
all right. That is what the penalty dies. So that's a fail. God damn it.
I'll allow you to have aimed on your first shot.
All right then.
So you can roll 1 with a bonus die.
All right, I'm gonna use my luck to bring it down 1 so I can succeed.
With 1 tear streaming down your face. and
Fuck! I'm sorry.
You see him sitting there, beaten at 1 hit point.
That was your spare character, genre.
Yeah, actually.
Close your eyes, pull the trigger, and there's almost no noise. You think you have time to escape because the creature will be too busy eating your horse and him.
I'm gonna just fucking dead sprint going.
Make me a constitution check.
Yeah. My con is my con is 50.
You're
I
gone.
fail. I fail.
Like
God damn those 2 extreme checks.
if Hayden's gone, I'm gone.
Yeah, you guys are welcome.
I was like, no,
Yeah,
you gotta go!
You guys are gonna reach the bottom of the mountain and go, where's the doctor?
What's the dog doing?
What are the dogs
Side by
doing?
side, right up there. Billy, we gotta go.
As night falls,
On the good news, insurance will happen to get me a better horse.
as night falls on Pawheton, riding into town is the deputy and the deputy's deputy, followed shortly behind by the local hog hustler.
I'm happy it's called.
But nowhere to be seen is Dr. Peterson. Silence falls as you're all standing there, horses kind of moving back and forth, uneasy. What do you all say?
Where the fuck is the doctor?
I couldn't see anything back there. I just
I thought
rode
he was
forward.
with you.
Well, I'm heading back out.
I was.
And we'll just watch the hogs go talk to him. I don't care. I'm heading back out.
We do need to make sure he's all right.
He is the,
He is the only doctor of the town, and he has no
I don't care
adventures.
about him being a doctor. He's a good
If that creature works its way down to Pawheton, there'll be no stopping
Yeah,
it.
well, we gotta move out then.
We'll
Call fucking FedEx. I don't know. Call somebody.
we'll have to contact some
The National Guard?
perhaps.
This one doesn't have a National Guard yet.
Exactly.
Colorado, we are the National Guard of Colorado.
As you all turn around and begin heading back, you hear
Dr. Peterson.
on foot, almost falling head over.
That answers it.
How far did I?
You ran most
It's
of
a long. By the way, I'm speeding this up. It is a long run. So you guys are out there searching for about like 10-15 minutes before someone catches.
How long do I hear that thing?
Do you hear it?
Yeah, how long do I?
You
Because
hear
my
it-
listen check is at 50. Or I got a 56.
Yeah, make me a
Essentially,
listen. check. Give me a hard listen.
A hard listen. Don't pass it then.
With all the adrenaline and everything going through your body, all of your senses kind of fade, other than this primal sense to just go.
All I got is my Lamont rifle, or my Lamont revolver, the old Stonewall. That's all I have
As
left.
you just went.
And the Stonewall, the flask.
Well, I got the sword.
Dr. Peterson, what happened back there? What happened to your horse?
The horse is dead.
Well, I can.
You know who else is?
I can
Fucking
assume the
Rudolph,
same for
obviously.
Rudolph.
I just walked to the saloon.
And you just
Holy fuck, I
Slowly
gotta go check
head
my
down.
hogs.
walk
I'm gonna go check on him. I gotta check my hawks.
to what saloon would you like to go to? One of the better ones, one of the kind of sleazy.
What is the closest one?
Oh, okay, I can actually tell you that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to the closest saloon.
He's going to a brothel.
I'm going to get laid.
Hey Chris, can we go to Purcell, Oklahoma?
No.
I need
What the fuck is that?
It's my favorite town.
The shallow water